5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How's it going, everybody? You guys ready for some Fall Guys chill stream time? Because I certainly am. And my goodness, Dean, I love downward velocity X and Y chromosomes. That is good. Very good. Very good. I'm doing really good. How are you? Hey, Preston, you ready? Let's go. How's it going, Sebi? Welcome on in. And Speed, make sure and drop a comment when you come back. Hello, Esther.
Fall Guys burgers and fries. Also, I like how you used Plummeting Males, Descending Lads, and Gravitationally-inclined Gentlemen, and Tumbling Bois again.
I had Tumbling Bois. That's the French, obviously. Yeah, I actually want to add the Genius of Deans. I tried to, and it was too long. My title is too long to include it, sadly. But I can include it. Actually, wait. I can include it in my Go Live notification, so I'll change that. Actually, you know what? If I get rid of the family-friendly one, we'll make a sacrifice today. We're getting rid of the family-friendly part. Yeah. No, I'm ditching it, Esther. I'm going all in. That's too good to ignore. That's too good to ignore. The Reed Kingdom? What is that? How's it going, Christy? And thank you for the 25 bits, Annie. I didn't even say thank you for that. How are you, my friend? Yeah, Speed's here. I accounted for Speedster, who's coming back from his shower, potentially. Silverdown is here. Welcome on in, Silverdown. Thank you for being here. And Christy is here. Let's go. How's it going, everybody? Doing good. Got me a Funko Pop, specifically the vaulted version of the Star Child from Kiss. Very nice. How many Funko Pops do you have, Dean, out of curiosity? Because I know there's some people that collect a ton of those things. I'm now rated M. Yeah, exactly, Luigi. I'm rated M because I removed family friendly from the end of my screen. I'm sorry, but downward velocity X and Y chromosomes, that's too genius. You know what? Hold on. I'm literally putting Dean in parentheses. I'm putting Dean in parentheses after that because I need to credit that genius title. David is not rated M, of course. David not having the family-friendly tag. No, I definitely still have the tag, Christy. The tag is intact. But I just removed it from the title of the stream to make way for downward velocity X and Y chromosomes. So, alright, and with that, let's start the music. Now remember, if you're a subscriber, you can add your own music to the stream as long as it's not a standard copywritten song. If it's a game soundtrack song or a remix or something like that, that is all fair game if you'd like to. Do not feel pressure to. You don't have to. There's a great lineup of music in the queue already. But if you would like to contribute your music, you absolutely can. Oh, Red Kingdom. Oh, gotcha. It's your game, Preston. Awesome. Hope that goes well. Hey, Rayu, welcome on in. Speaking of Rayu, I believe you queued this song, if I recall correctly. And certainly enough, you did. So this song is a Rayu song. This is the best title on all of Twitch. Thank you, Annie. I think so too. I think it's an excellent title. Hello, it's me, Mr. Bumpkin, who has an upload speed of 39. Oh gosh, chat is jumping around right now. 69 kps. Oh no, that's not great. Nose Diving Fellows. I like that one. Wait. Oh, Nose Diving Fellows. Hold on. Gravitationally-inclined Gentlemen is too long. Tumbling Bois, downward velocity X and Y chromosomes. If I change "and" to a plus, and I join X and Y as one phrase, I have 11 more characters. So that's probably not enough. I like Diving Fellows. Does Diving Fellows is too long. Heck. I gotta say, I gotta replace. I like Nose Diving Fellows better. So Nose Diving Fellows gets the replacement. I removed Tumbling Bois, and I replaced it with Nose Diving Fellows, because that's my favorite. I like that one. From Xenogears PS1 soundtrack, closing song that rolls during the credits. This sounds like a closing credit song. I like it. Plunging Individuals. You can't keep giving me good ones like this, Esther. I gotta keep erasing and rearranging. Okay, we're gonna stick with what we have now. Even though Plunging Individuals is phenomenal, I can't use it. The stream is just how David's changing the title a million times. It's gotta be just right, you know? It's gotta be the best of what we have. Oh my goodness, chat is being so glitchy right now. Please stop scrolling. I have a handful. I try to collect the music-related ones. I have Johnny Cash Pops, waiting on a vaulted Elvis Presley to come in, the aforementioned Star Child, and some Dark Crystal. Nice. I like that. I love when people are into stuff that they collect. But you gotta be careful and don't go overboard on collecting things. It can be very, very easy to do. And then you'll find yourself with a light wallet and a lot of stuff. So just be careful. I still have Plummeting Males. Yeah, Plummeting Males is the first one. Interestingly, the Japanese composer chose to sing the song. He discovered when he found a CD of hers by complete chance at a music store and liked her voice. A relatively unknown Irish contemporary gospel singer. Joanne Hogg. Wow, what a cool story. I collect Melee streamers. Is that right, Favory? How's it going? Welcome on in. I certainly am a Melee streamer. Although I'm playing Fall Guys right now. How's it going? Welcome on in. He has one of the ones I suggested. Okay, so that was one of your suggestions, Annie. I was wondering. I'm pretty sure it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. Alright, so without further ado, let's jump into the games. And anyone that would like to play can. Otherwise, just hang out and enjoy the ride. You may be, Esther. You may be. Texans versus Chiefs. Okay, awesome. I don't have any context for what that means, but I hope the game goes great, Preston. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know anything about football. But, enjoy the game, my friend. Is it Fabry Perot? Am I saying Fabry Perot even remotely correctly? No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, Preston. I also pre-ordered the 4 newly announced Elvis Funko Pops, Blue Hawaii, Jailhouse Rock, 68 Comeback Special, and the Diamond Glitter variant. Dang, you are into that, my dude. Fabry Perot is really how you pronounce it? I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. Alright, so I'm going to invite people that are not even in the stream and see if they accept by chance. Let's see. So Esther's in the game already. I just invited Joseph. I don't know if he'll be joining us or not. I'm anxiously waiting for Amazon to confirm a delivery date for 3D All-Stars. Yeah, because you ordered it on Amazon, right? It's already a thing on Best Buy, if you were to use Best Buy, Luigi. So. I don't. I'll be buying 3D All-Stars. You mean you don't think you'll be? Really, Intensity? Why is that? I can't imagine why you wouldn't buy that. It's a really good deal. And to play it on Switch? Yo. That's a good collection. You got, with Mario 3D World coming back to the Switch, you've got 3D World, you got Odyssey, 64, Sunshine, and freaking Galaxy. And then, of course, you have Mario Maker. You have the SNES Mario's Mario World. You have Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3 on the NES. Crazy. As a kid on Wii, I loved Galaxy 2. Nice. Yeah, Galaxy 2 is a good game. But, I mean, just because it doesn't have Galaxy 2, I mean, I think that's too bad of a reason not to pick it up. Gotcha, Intensity. Wow. You're You're definitely the minority there. I think those games are, one, really good games and generally well loved from what I understand. But hey, you know what? It's not for everyone. I get it. I get it. Let's go, Sevio. Looks like a great remix, my friend. Thanks for queuing that up. Plus, Ninty showed that spinning in Mario Galaxy is now mapped to Y. It's everything I ever wanted. Nice. That's great. I mean, that makes complete sense. I really feel like the Wii Remote really held back a lot of Wii games. Because by nature of how it was shaped and the kind of controller it was, you had 2 buttons to press and that's it. You couldn't do anything else. 1 and 2 buttons were hilariously placed. You couldn't really use 1 and 2 for much. Like, imagine pressing 1 on a Wii Remote. Like, it's so uncomfortable. Anyone that defends the Wii Remote, I would argue Joy-Cons are just a better Wii Remote. Like, just a smarter Wii Remote in general. And even though the nunchuck only had 2 buttons and a stick, I still like the nunchuck more in the Wii Remote, honestly. Because at least every button on the nunchuck you could actually press comfortably. And obviously the control stick was actually really good on the nunchuck. There's a reason that people will mod nunchuck control sticks into GameCube controllers these days, because they're good control sticks. And they got the notches too. So, hey Matt.
David the 5th waved perfect IVs for David has 15 years old and he can cry for 15 minutes and has 15 tickle rating.
Insane Asylum? Can you please get Admiral Eggroll, please? Thank you for the 30 bits, dude. I have no idea what you're saying right now. David V waved perfect IVs for Davey. He's 15 years old, and he can cry for 15 minutes and has a 15 tickle rating? Guys, we have someone truly insane in chat. You gonna defend the... Yeah, I will, actually. I will not defend the N64 controller's control stick. I think it's a bad control stick, unfortunately, as much as I love it. But other than that, I think it's a fine controller, honestly. I vastly prefer the N64 controller to the Wii Remote. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that at all. Also, realized today Among Us was on mobile, instant download. Yeah, dude. Among Us is on mobile for free. By the way, I'm going to brush my teeth. Remember to brush at least twice a day. Thank you, Intensity. Good reminder, my dude. My friend. Appreciate that. Fall Guys, that's a funny game. Fall Guys is a great game. Fall Guys is a freaking hoot. This guy's just giving up. 15 tickle rating confirmed. 15 years old confirmed. Crying for 15 minutes? We'll see. If I lose, I'll cry for at least 15 minutes. He can cry for 15 minutes. We just have to give him the inspiration. Is inspiration the right word? Can you inspire someone to cry? I guess if you're crying tears of joy, you could cry from being inspired. But are you inspired to cry out of sadness? Does that make sense? Like, is causing a death in my family inspiring me to cry? Seems like the wrong word to me. It's more like incite. I think the word's incite. Or if you're tickling for... Oh, that's true. If I'm tickled for 15 minutes, I could cry. That's true. Yeah, I feel like inspire has to be a very specific kind of... You can't just say, like, in a sad way or a depressing way. It has to... It's only a positive connotation. Yeah, inciting. Inciting me to cry. That makes sense. I don't know if inspiring to cry is the right word in that context. Oh. That's right, we take those, we take those. This is one of the games I actually really like. I remember actually learning it and feeling like I was getting better at this minigame, you know? Oh my... Little weasel? That still gets me. I gotta look out for that. I should just assume that everyone's trying to grab me there. you could cry, but like probably not for the same amount of time you've been tickled for. That's true. I would say as soon as the tickling begins, it would take at least 10 seconds to start crying. So you'd have to have a buffer time where you're being tickled for longer than 15 minutes to get a 15 minutes worth of crying. So that's absolutely true. Back to SAT vocab class. SAT vocab class. They had a vocabulary class in for the SATs. Am I even ticklish? You know what's funny? You mentioned that. I'm actually not that ticklish. Also, why did that video go on for so long? Ooh. I like this. It's like a trap remix of the Sunshine theme. Or the Delfino Plaza. I've gotten better at Dizzy Heights, but I just still don't like it. You don't like it, Annie? I really like that one. What do you not like about it? Also, I step away for 3 seconds and come back to the inspirational convo. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Tony. How's it going, dude? Well, David, I found a fix for the dark mode issue. Let's go. What was the fix? Everyone is ticklish somewhere. That's probably true to a degree. I'm on orange, the other one's banana. Also began supporting a newly discovered local business today. Nice little guitar shop here in town. Super nice lady that owns it. Bought a book that contains every chord to every Beatles song. Wow. What is it? 2 pages long? Sorry, I had to laugh so hard that I had to move away from the mic so I didn't deafen you all. Oh gosh, I don't know. I can too easily become complacent in this game where I don't really pay attention. How's it going, Parodin? Welcome in. By the way, guys, the first person to guess the origin of Perotin's username, I'll be really broad. Like, guess vaguely how Perotin got his name. Actually, I might do a poll. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna do a poll. How did get his username? Alright guys, there's a poll in chat. How do you think, there's a correct answer. How did Perotin get his username? He shared this earlier in his stream, and I want to share it with you guys, but I want to make it kind of fun. So you guys need to vote. There's a poll right now in chat, and I want you guys to guess how he got his name. And then, I probably butchered it, but I'll let him explain if he wants to in the chat. Ha! Yes, you can vote, Perotin, you can vote. You can vote as long as someone else has voted. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can vote. Oh no. Oh. Okay, wait, no, it's fine. Be patient, David. You have plenty of time. You have plenty of time. That was close. That was close. Okay, so most of you guessed is named after his favorite store. So that's actually not correct. If I qualify this game, after I qualify this game, I'll reveal the truth. And then I'll let Perodin elaborate if he'd like. Because I'm sure I'm leaving out details. I tried to word it in a way that would make it seem inconspicuous, and I think I did a good job. Not to like toot my own horn or anything. Okay. So the results were... Okay, so no one thought it was a card game that he played. I spelled card wrong. I spelled car. People tied between Sister Said It Randomly and a musician from years ago. So I believe there's a medieval? No. What era was it parodied in? There's a composer, I believe. I'm like trying to recollect the details of your story, but there's someone from history that was a French composer. I think he was French, and I think he was a composer. Yes, okay, 13th century French composer named Perotin. So that's how he got his name, and he's had a musical past, so he drew inspiration from that, found a unique name, and then went with it. I thought that was a cool story. I love that idea of like going through underutilized cool things throughout history and like finding new modern ways to use them. I think both Esther and I are still in this game, by the way. Yeah, she's right there on the left. Hey Lolo, welcome on in. How are you, dude? That was really close. That guy's just too far ahead of me, I think. Man, Esther was close. Esther was so close. Oh, she touched it. So sorry, Esther. You're so freaking close. Yeah, right, Dean? I thought it was a cool story, too. I don't even have a sister. Okay. I didn't know if you had a sister or not. I thought it just randomly popped in my head. I'm so sorry, Esther. You deserve that. You were right there. You were right freaking there. Alright, let's see. I definitely missed some chat up here. Oh my word, the chat is breaking. The chat was really breaking. Alright, let's see. Fabry Perot. Tay Monday Mike moves. Oh, Tay Zunday. Chocolate rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. I know exactly what you're referencing. It's going really good, Lolo. How are you, dude? I'm trying to be deliberate about catching up on chat. If I miss someone's chat, I have failed as a streamer. I want you guys to know that. I'm ready for the weekend. I'm ready for the weekend too, Christy. Big time. You'd be surprised what you can do with Inspect Element. I love Inspect Element, man. It's super helpful. We have the squeesh pensive butternut. Me who just took the first 3 letters of my name and put a few more letters onto it. Nice. You don't normally have the is missing part on. Gotcha. So you're Sebio. I like Sebio. That's like a fun twist to your name. I like that. Hey, Dem Your Fire, would you like to join us for some plummeting mails? I'll invite you just in case you're down. Do I got time? Yes, you can, Esther. Yeah. You got time to be right back. We'll chill out here for a little bit. No worries. I'm ready for that meetup. Hard to believe it's a week from now. I know. I'm so excited, Dean. So excited for the meetup. All right. Twitch chat is being a bum right now. It's jumping. It's repeatedly jumping to the bottom. It's very buggy. Galaxy DS may have never actually happened, but at least... Oh my gosh. Please stop glitching. This is very frustrating, actually. Played Galaxy Portable about 9 days. Wow, Galaxy DS. I don't feel like the DS could handle that level of immersion, or that level of expanse. I'm doing quite good. In the hype of the 3D Mario re-releases, I decided to undust my Wii. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying that. That's awesome. Let's go, Joseph. By the way, Joseph in chat, Dem Your Fire, was the winner of a giveaway that was sponsored by Mad Hat. He won it for free randomly in the Discord. It was really awesome. I'm so glad a deserving person like Joseph won. You're not supposed to like have bias and be partial towards someone winning, but in this case, I'm definitely glad that you did. I missed your message before. Well, then I failed as a streamer in that instance. I apologize, Christy. I failed you. Dude, I'm ready for this meetup. I already read that. That's awkward. Glad to hear it, Lolo. I said ready for the meetup, not that meetup. I said the meetup. Dean, I'm so freaking excited. So am I, Christy. Actually, when I saw the key art of Link on the Age of Calamity site, I had to inspect element on it. Yeah, it's actually really easy to extract like assets and like website elements with right click and inspect elements. Very nice. All right, sounds good, Esther. I have some tea also, although it's not the hot kind. I'm so excited too, Dean. Yeah, Lolo. All right, everyone ready up, including Joseph, and we'll start playing. I said that. Fine. Hey, Madmen, welcome on in. Thanks for the follow. How is your Wednesday going? If Intensity thinks I said it, I probably said it. Because Dean, you have a mixed record, my friend. Don't pretend like you're innocent. It's going really good, Madman. How are you? Good to see you in the chat. Oh, I was not paying attention. It was in the middle of the right one. I'm glad. It's middle. Thanks, Annie. Always with the saves. Thank you, Annie. I'm doing really well myself, Madman. What brings you into stream today? Have you seen the image in question? I don't think I have, no. Is it in the Discord?
Actually, I want to take this time to call out David for telling Carissa last night that he's excited to meet her but not me, even though I was in the same VC as them. SEO pensive.
Hey, Christy, I want you to know, if it wasn't obvious already, okay, I am very excited to meet you in person. That needs to be stated. But I also want to make sure that I give each person their proper attention, which is going to be admittedly a struggle during the meetup. I'm going to try to meet individually with each person and enjoy my time with them and spend time with them as individuals. And there's other people in the voice chat that I'm going to be meeting too. So I do want to... Okay, so apparently Esther's 10 times more excited than I am. So I'm not going to get into that because that's just, you know... It just gets unhealthy and promotes an unhealthy spirit of competition.
No, I don't want to hear it. What was said was said.
I don't want to hear it. But see, I stand behind what I said because I am looking forward to meeting Carissa. That's not a lie. Two things can be true at once. It's not mutually exclusive. I can't, like, I don't have to say, you know, I'm looking forward to meeting Carissa. Therefore, I'm not looking forward to meeting Andrew, who was in chat. I'm not looking forward to meeting Christy, who is also in chat, right? I'm not looking forward to meeting Nick, who is also in chat. Like, you could have derived that meaning from what I said, but that's not true. Because again, it's not mutually exclusive. I can be excited for Carissa, I can be excited for Christy.
Okay, that might have been a little rude. I'm only kidding. I know it was just funny because I was a ghost and I couldn't talk. Skeptical.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I was excited to see you, Christy, but since you were dead, you couldn't say anything, so I, you know, I couldn't acknowledge it that I was excited to see you. That was fast. Holy cow. You died? I'm sorry, Esther. Annie, if you'd like, I know lately you haven't been into playing, but I saw a really weird clip from a rollout game. What's the clip that you saw, Annie? Tell us more. Let's see. I think we'll be getting into the 3 All-Stars thing from my dad because it was Mario. That's awesome, Savio. That's really nice of you to gift it for him. True, but I do make the distinction between serious derps and messing around derps. Do you? Do you, Dean? Just rolling around Twitch? Nice, man. Well, I'm really glad that you stumbled onto my stream. Also, you're completely right about the shortest door as well. I just hadn't heard about it and realized you were looking at it from the other side. But I've always seen the little pink strip. Yeah, I think the little pink strip's a little bit easier to identify. I kind of like Annie's method there. It really works for me, at least. All right, Joseph. By the way, can we just say, this is Demir Fire right here, Joseph. He won his very first Fall Guys game that he ever played. That's kind of impressive. Not gonna lie.
Wait, that last bit you said was kind mean, so
think
now
that's
I'm
the
back
end.
to being upset. It's fine, I'm fine.
Christy's upset. Hold on, I gotta read this. Yes! Yeah! Let's go, Joseph. Wait, that last bit you said was kind of mean, so now I'm back to being upset? Why do I say that was mean? Darn time difference. It's 2:30 a.m. I really need to get some sleep. Lovely seeing you all. Miss you guys, and hopefully you can stay longer. Sounds good, Parrot. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'll do a stream on Saturday or something that's for UK viewers, for European viewers, not only, especially. And it'll be early in the day in Pacific time zone, so it's like later, and like the chill evening for you. All right, get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for like being my guinea pig on your username. That was fun. I can't wait till the new Breath of the Wild game. Yes, no kidding. They have been very quiet, but I think, Madman, it's safe to say they've been pretty loud to make up for it.
She's
recently.
a ghost, he said. Couldn't talk to her. He said, why is she upset? He said.
But it was a joke. Surely you know that. What? How is this person surviving? That person's mad at me. That person's very mad at me. That was really bad. Wow. I am not good at Hexagon. Oh, goodness. This might be the sloppiest game of Hexagon I've ever played. I said JK. Yeah, yikes indeed. That was one of the worst Hexagons I've ever played. Oh, you played on PSP before? Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. But now you can queue and play with all us, Joseph. That's definitely a don't like that moment for sure. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Don't like that at all. I don't actually know which one's Joseph, to be honest. Is this Joseph? I don't know. How's it going, Kenzie? Welcome on in. You think my feelings are a joke? Guys, I think I made Christy upset. Dear Diary. Today I made my best mod upset. And I don't know how to make it up to her. I'm thinking about... Oh no. No, that was strategic. This guy knows what he's doing. Or she's doing. So who won that one?
Stop the mod abuse.
Stop the mod abuse. Welcome back, Prod. That wasn't you, was it, Joseph? Oh, you fell. Okay, I completely missed that. I was blind for some reason. The Christy command, Lolo. I love it. All right, we want to get someone else in this game. Would Fraud or Annie like to play? We have one spot open. If you guys are interested. Put the piece of key art in the games chat. Thank you, Link. I look forward to seeing that afterwards. Welcome back, all Fraudkins. I'm so glad the Fraudkins name is stuck. That's something I'm pretty proud of. Thank you for the 25 bits, Annie. I appreciate that. Follow the leader of the game intensity. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. Look at the Fall Guys clips, top clips today for fun, and it must have been a really weird glitch, huh? I wonder what that glitch was. All right, I'll say this one more time. There's either Annie or...
Come on!
It's been a while, Weege, since this has been redeemed. Let's go, dude.
Show me a move!
Yeah, Sebio, sure. Since no one else has spoken up, I'll add you right now, Sebio. There you go. I love the egg effect there, Esther. That's awesome. I'm trying to buy the bottom part of the egg. I'm really close to being able to afford it. Honestly, I type Fraudkins more than fraud, so it shows up my recommended text. That's awesome. I love that. That's great, Christy. I forgot that existed. I forgot what existed, Lolo. I only need 545 more coins before I can get to the top of the egg. Let's go. Yeah, I'm trying to get the bottom of the egg. Plummeting males. Exactly, silly. That's like the first one we're using that Annie decided that we should use. So it's the first one there. Well, Sebi, I invited you. You having a tough time joining? It crashed. Yes, I can. I don't see you on the list, though. I don't see you on the list. You have to reopen the game. I'm not drinking juicy juice. I'm actually drinking iced tea. Sweet tea, actually. I have the egg. Let's go, Esther. I love the egg. I love the effect of like the drippy egg look, too. Okay, let me show you something real quick. I just don't see Sebi in here. If I go to outfits and I go to patterns, there's actually a legit egg one, which is actually awesome, but it's kind of hard to see because I'm on the wrong one. It's kind of hard to see a little bit, especially when you're wearing the egg, so it's not as good, but it pairs well with the yellow color too. All right, Sebio, I just invited you again. Falcon Knight, I forgot Falcon Knight existed. Gotcha. Yeah, Luigi redeemed it, so now you can remember it. You know what I'm also upset about? What's that, Christy? I bought Splunky 2. Oh, Splunky 2's not for OS X. I'm so sorry. That does suck. Did he get food? Gotcha. You can play in a bit, dude. Dude. Egg. Thanks for the 25 bits. Gosh dang it, Esther. I type all sorts of variations of David's name to the point where pretty much anything except his actual name is in my recommended text. Hey, that's how you know we're good friends, Luigi. Huevo. That is egg in Spanish, I believe. My high school Spanish came back to me briefly. People need to be reminded. That is debatable. That is debatable, Esther. Okay, they definitely do not need to be reminded about that, Annie. That is the last thing they need to be reminded about. Was it Howdy that added that command? I don't remember. Did we all make it? Why is one person not in the chat? Annie, that's definitely debatable. Do you have a hacker? No, I don't think so. That is the origin of Jones. I was like, man, did Skater go write another novel? I'm like, oh no, that's just the Jones explanation. Wow, I didn't jump and I made it. That was really lucky. It's okay, LOL, just a little bit. Yeah, well, I can imagine. I can imagine that's disappointing. I'm sorry, Christy. Welcome back, Mr. Speed. By the way, fun fact. So, Speed joined he joined a social network because of his introduction to video class. And it's a movie watching social network. And he's like, I definitely searched for you and found you and followed you. Which completely cracked me up. Because, what's the name of the social network again, Speed? It's like Letterboxd. It's called Letterboxd. And he's like, my favorite thing is Speed did not even message me, right? He just searched for my name and found me and followed me before he messaged me. Because he knew I'd have an account on there. Which cracks me up. He messaged me and says, hey, I followed you on this website, Letterboxd. And I was like, what? And so I just went to the website, logged in, Firefox and LastPass remembered my credentials, so I'd clearly been there before. I signed in, and then I slowly remembered the site, and Speed was following me, and it just honestly cracked me up so much. It was Pogger's intensity. Oh no. Red's good. Yeah, we gotta do more defense. Oh boy. Good job, David. They get red and yellow to push against each other. That's good. Oh my gosh. How are we losing this one? Gamers. There we go. Why is everyone on red on our side? Oh gosh. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is really, really, really not good. 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh. Whoo, 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 that was close. Hey, how's it going, Juicebox? Welcome on in. Thank you very much. I'm telling you, David is not at all over the internet. David is the internet. I mean, you're not wrong. My assumption was not wrong. It was not wrong at all, Speed. That's why I was cracking up. Yeah, I'm probably going to try and save it for a Switch Pro controller because I find the Joy-Cons kind of fair enough. Holy snap, Grant!
MNEP boy ya udalibby da diddy da diddy David Dimples bib bibya yibby.
Thank you for the 17 months, Grant. I appreciate that. Thank you for that strange message, too. I appreciate that. No, seriously, Grant. Thank you for 17 months with the Prime resub. I appreciate it. Teamwork, damn your fire. Let's go. Oofers, it was close indeed. Dean, it was close indeed. Yeah, right, Lolo? I don't even question it anymore. I don't even question it anymore. I just enjoy it. Please don't push me. Okay. Oh. Yeah. How do you... Okay, when you write that, Grant, how do you expect me to react? What would you say in that situation? Would you read it out loud? Would you say thank you for the insightful message? Would you laugh? What response are you trying to elicit from me that you would expect so that you don't crack up? Or are you just gonna laugh no matter what I do? I feel like that's actually the truth. Oh my gosh, I can almost make it up there. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Well, I gotta go back, finish an assignment. All right, sounds good, Speed. Thanks for letting me know. Just make sure to drop a comment when you come back. One of my favorite things to goof around with in my school laptop is Inspect Element. Just fun things like replace images or completely break a website. Inspect Element is a good time. I agree. I think it's fantastic to be able to edit things. I would shake in my head and go, ibble, ibble. I see. Also, you gotta help me peer pressure Alex the Power Johannesburg to stream more now. We spent 8 hours last night setting up his gaming rig. Really? Wow, 8 hours? That's crazy, Grant. That's a long time. But yeah, I will definitely help him stream. So I went grocery shopping for today. Got 2 bags of beef jerky, right? For the life of me, cannot find one of the bags, yet I know I paid for it. So did it fall into your car, or how would it have vanished like that? That's frustrating. Sorry, Esther. There were a lot of problems. What problems were there, Grant? That's so frustrating, Esther. I'm sorry. I stole it. My money. Can you go to the store and ask for like a replacement? Question mark. Speaking of Galaxy, oh, holy cow, that was so lucky. Half the time I was trying to install an SSD, Alex's heart rate was legit near 140 during most of it. Oh gosh. Bless your heart, Grant, for helping him out. I think I got the same high school laptop this year that I got last year, although if it's the same, they erased all the things I had saved on, including the Rickroll QR code. Gosh dang it, Luigi. Of course you did that. Hey, if someone put you up, sorry, Joseph. Good job, Esther. Rip indeed. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you for believing in me. It's Jump Showdown time. This is the one that I had the best chances of winning at, statistically. So... although if it comes down to it, and it's me and Esther, I'm definitely going to sacrifice mine. Oh, of course I'm going to let you win, Esther. Of course. Of course. You just got to survive. Also, did you know if you remove a partition in Windows, it doesn't automatically find the drive? Find the drive to reformat. Yeah, I did know that, actually. Windows and partitioning drives is really weird and finicky and quirky in a bad way. I guess quirks are most generally associated with being not positives, but... oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. That was scary. Hey, Skater Goat, how's it going? Oh my gosh. How are you doing, Skater Goat? Welcome on in. This starts to fall. Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, Esther, that was so close. Oh my word. Oh my word. This is so scary. No, Esther. No, Esther. What happened? No! I looked at chat, and that's the only reason I lost. I could have won that easily. I looked at chat. I shouldn't have looked at chat. Shoot. Imagine blaming us for your bad gameplay. I mean, fair enough. Indeed, Regal. How's it going, Regal? Welcome on in. Just relaxing after a long day? Well, I'm glad you're relaxing with us, Skater. That's good news. How are your kids today? But we removed the EFI partition that was on a separate drive from Windows somehow. So we had to reinstall Windows for a second time? That's terrible, Grant. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really frustrating. We ended up making a freaking Fedora Live image, making partitions from there. So you used Linux to create the partitions. Wow. I love this song. Yeah, you hate to see it. I know. Just realized I can keep stream open for my assignments because the audio on this movie scene isn't part of it. Let's go, Speed. I gotta sleep soon. Alright, sounds good, Intensity. I appreciate that. Good night. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, Alex even thought the GNOME partitioner was a lot easier than Windows version. Really, anything is easier than Windows' version. Alright, everyone, ready up. Overall, okay. I only signed 2 folders, I think. Like a write-up. I hate doing it, but some of my kids won't stop talking. And in a virtual context, that can be even more distracting. Why don't they just go on mute? Got him. Oh, no, it's in person, actually. I think your classes are in person, Skater, right? One was eating an eraser. Well, that's certainly not ideal. Except I got more online school for 7 hours included in there. Oof. I have to analyze shot type, shot angle, and field of vision from a Black Panther scene. Really? That's awesome, Speed. Did you get to pick the movie, or was that the assignment for the whole class? You're face-to-face, not ideal. Yeah. I see what you're saying, Skater. Someone was eating an eraser. Oh my gosh. Per day, Skater, how many instances would you say just completely come out of left field? You're like, I did not prepare as a teacher, as just someone like working with kids. I did not prepare myself for dealing with this. How often per day does that happen to you? Just curious. Or maybe you've seen everything by now after a year of teaching. Me and my ex talked yesterday. I told her that I only saw her as a friend and I hope it wasn't awkward, and she told me she was proud of me. then ignored me. Okay, yeah, well, be careful with that, Joseph. If you're over it, then great, but I would definitely keep some distance, just if you want some unsolicited advice. I picked it. Nice, Speed. I figured you did based on your profile picture. Oh gosh, I gotta read that after this, Grant. You will. Good, Joseph. I have faith. I have faith that you'll make the wise moves there. Yeah, but I think it's good for her sake that you provided that closure. So if you just leave that as your last interaction for a while, I think that'll be good.
David, you grip food with force?
Do I grip food with force? Are you talking about the bizarre set of memes you were making earlier? Because if so, no, I don't do that. Thanks for the 25 bits, Dean. Yeah, so unfortunately I can't say that I do that. Oh gosh, don't roll me over. Oh. Alright, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. Yikes indeed. How's it going, Carrie? Welcome on. Definitely hasn't seen everything. They surprise me every day. Is that right? That sounds exhausting. How do you keep up with that? Eating, chewing, and races is nothing new. I'm trying to think of other bizarre circumstances. That just cracks me up. Well, we thought it was just a hard disk drive that was partitioned for C and D, but they were separate drives. He didn't realize he had a 256 gigabyte NVMe SSD on his motherboard, and the Windows partitioner wasn't clear about it anyways. Well, of course it wasn't. So even though we had a new install on his new 1 terabyte SSD, the EFI was still on it. That's so convoluted and ridiculous. Well, I mean, evidently you eventually got it sorted, so. Just qualified? Let's go, Sevio. Let's go. Because this scene alone, there's 50 different shots in 40 seconds, so I'm watching it at 0.25 speed so I can get every detail. I'm loving this class so far. Oh, I'm so glad you're loving it, Speed. I'm not too surprised that you're loving it, but I'm glad you are. Grip through the force is a fantastic phrase. Never a dull day in 2nd grade. Oh, heck. Get rid of the UI, please. Oh, no. Did somebody just get pushed off? That's so sad. Who got pushed off right there? Oh my gosh. I was trying to avoid the ball and I run directly under it. Also, awesome song. Even though I'm the one that cued it. Lol. Alright. Oh. I like taking my time and really angling the camera so I'm set up for success on that part, because the tube part definitely gets me of any of the parts on this level the most, I'd say. Either that or the part where the 3 or is it 2 or 3 of those like pushy block things are there. That gets me the most. As long as I don't screw up or someone doesn't grief me, or someone gets in my way. This part's I swear these people keep hitting me, running into me. This part's generally a straight shot for me. It's not that tough for me usually. Someone threw you off? Sorry, Esther, that's frustrating. You got disconnected? Ah, dang. Sorry, Sebi. That's not good. It's not good at all. I want to find a good dedicated chat client for Twitch. Just gotta do one that's better than this. But yeah, been there, done that. Plus, I'm looking forward to falling in love with someone else. That's the right attitude, Joseph. In fact, don't even think of it that way. Just make friends with anyone. Just, you know, be friendly, be yourself, and you'll find the right person eventually. That will happen. Do you grip food hard? Sorry, with force. That entire sentence makes no sense to me. Esther. Gripping with force. Gripping with force is the only way to grip food. I don't agree with that. Because then you would have no lunch in some cases, Dean. Bro, I saw the go live notification. I clicked instantly. Thanks, Ray Dog. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome back. I just barely made it. Good man, Joseph. Good man. I believe in you. I'm really glad you're in that mindset because not everyone is. It's very difficult to be in that mindset for some people. McDonald's fries are the best fries. You can find one under the seat of your car a month later and it still holds up. Tasty. I'm with Christy on that one, Dean. That was not my favorite thing that I've ever read on Twitch. I'm pretty sure Dean is like the embodiment of trolling in my community right now. Like, different people have held that mantle. Different people have, maintained that role. But the latest version of that is definitely Dean. Dark mode chatty is decent. Ooh. So much better than the regular pop-out chat. But how much resources does it use, Grant? Because if I can save resources, CPU usage-wise, I might consider it. Thank you, Christy. Perfect reaction. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Don't like that at all. Someone die? This one just died right there. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. Someone pushed me. I'm salty. I don't remember anyone's numbers, unfortunately. I'll take it. Well, I'm okay with fitting into that role. Well, you're doing a good job. All right, I'm gonna open these links, Grant, so I can look at them later. Oh, they're just PNGs. Oh, well, the root domain still works. Huh. Okay. Can you do things like adjust text size and stuff? I'm assuming you can. Thanks, Grant. I appreciate those referrals. I'm gonna let someone else play. My internet ain't doing. All right, Sebio. Thanks for doing that. Fraud, if you're in chat, I bet you're itching to play if you'd like to. I'm the donut boy. Thank you, and you made it. Do you know your Fall Guy number, Joseph? If you know your Fall Guy number, then I can track you for sure. Your DDHD. Let's go, Fraud. We'll have Joseph, Fraud, and Esther. That'll be great. Awesome. All right, you're donut boy. David. What's up, Skater? Skater. I don't see donut boy. Oh, this is donut boy, I bet. So, yes. Not to doot my own horn, but my level of trolling takes years of inspiration and practice to master. How do you practice trolling? And who are your subjects? Who are your victims when you practice this trolling? Lolo just became my 50th follower. Affiliate status? So, Skater, you have to stream a certain number of days, and you have to maintain an average of 3 viewers, but I have no doubt you can do it. First off, can we just talk about that you have 50 followers? That's crazy. Your mom got a fraud. Well, like, I have Twitch's stream dashboard anyway, so it's not much lighter. I have a very specific version of the Twitch dashboard, but I like better TV and stuff. I'll have to look at the options that you showed, Grant. Your subjects, King Davey. This is your fault, partly. Well, good. If that's the consequence of me helping, that's a great end result. Song Lizzie, Regal. Shy Guy Beach. Ooh, nice remix, Sebio. I like that. So I use the Twitch dashboard, but as a window in OBS Studio, Grant. So I don't know if it's using less resources or more resources, but I try to keep everything in OBS Studio and not use a browser for anything. Actually, let's look at my task manager and see how... Yeah, so right now it says OBS Studio is using 42% of my CPU usage. And right now Firefox has like... Oh wow, Firefox isn't using much at all. I don't know what's more optimal then. I thought it was using OBS, but maybe it's not. My most common victim is Nicholas. I've conditioned him just to my levels of tomfoolery to the extent that if it no longer affects him, that's how you know it works. Wow. Poor Nick. Beating up on your little brother like that. I really wish there was a native app for Twitch stream dashboard. Like, it shouldn't have to be a web browser. I agree, Grant. I completely agree. David confirms that ends justify the means. David's a communist confirmed. You caught me, fraud. You caught me. Or web instances generally. Look for processes using web. I'm organizing it by CPU usage. Is that the right way to order it? Okay, no. So OBS browser page.exe is contained within the umbrella of OBS Studio. So it's combining all those things. One of the browser pages is 10% of the CPU usage. So wow, that's actually crazy. That's crazy. So holy cow. That's really eye-opening actually, Grant. Thank you for making me look at that. OBS Studio itself is actually about 16, 17, 18, 19% CPU usage. And browser sources is another 20%. That is very good to know. It's all my fault, JS Grant. It's all your fault, Grant. Did Joseph die? You tried. Did anyone else survive? I don't know what anyone looks like. If no one else is surviving, we can... Oh, our team got eliminated. Oh, okay. Gotcha. JavaScript. Ah. JS. Gotcha. Makes sense. I'm the oldest brother. It's the law. Hey, I'm an oldest brother, and I didn't... Oh, I guess I kind of tormented Donnie, but I don't know if he was like... I don't know. I guess I better ask him. Annie?
Ben took my trivia murder party 2 wins. It's okay though, I guess. Bible thump all jokes, I actually played such a good game, lol.
I'm sorry that he stole your wins, but thank you for the 40 bits. I appreciate that. Ben's such a cool guy. This is an awesome remix. Agreed, Skater. Hey, you, Joseph.
David be like him, the oldest brother, and I never committed any war crimes against Donnie. Or wait, maybe that one time, I don't know, I will have to ask him.
Well, I realized, as the aggressor, my opinion here might not be as sound as Donald's here. So I can't necessarily say, oh, I teased him a little bit, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Because what really matters is how Donnie felt about it, since he was the one being teased in a lot of situations. So I could say, oh, I felt like, I teased him, but it wasn't like that scarring. Oh my gosh, Briscoe, thank you for the 15 months.
My Nama Jeff.
My Nama Jeff, dude. Thank you so much for 15 months, dude. Appreciate that, Risco. How is your Wednesday going, dude? Oh my gosh. Fun fact, the very first person to tell me to get Fall Guys was Risco Dad in chat. Mr. Everything himself. So, oh my gosh, Grant.
Risco disco, 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 risco.
I was gonna try to like have like the music go along with the Risco disco, Risco disco, Risco disco, Risco disco, Risco disco. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Just headbang into that, yeah, right? It was almost in time with the music. It's KidLink gamers. How's it going, friendly goose? It was all a joke, though. I don't care about the win. I'm just proud that I managed to play a really good TMP2 game. I gotta admit, I'm not super familiar with that game. We're playing. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, KidLink. We're currently playing Plummeting Males, or Descending Lads, or Gravitationally Inclined Gentlemen, or Downward Velocity X plus Y Chromosomes, or Nosediving Fellows. Trivia Murder Party 2 on Jackbox. Thank you for clarifying.
SNES Music Classics Orchestrated.
That was kind of scary. Should have added Let's Go into the mix. Let's go. It's just a trivial murder. Party 2. Just a trivial murder. That's like the game Just Cause. I think it's funnier if the game was called Just Cause. Like Just Cause 2, the game. Just Cause 2. Like, Just Cause. It's a game about, like, you know, violence and killing and looting and invading and all that stuff. And the game could be just called Just Cause, which cracks me up. I like Nosediving Fellows. That one was a creation from Esther, so you can thank her for that creation. Oh no, speaking of Esther, somebody pushed her off. That is not epic. I guess the best way to combat that is just by being, you know, continuing to move, I guess, and not panicking when you get grabbed. And having a destination to go to in case, you know, you do get grabbed. Jumping away, jumping in a safe area. I don't know, but it is tough. Sometimes it's clutch. Okay, that guy just rammed into me and almost killed me. That guy almost killed me by grabbing me. Yeah, I don't know if I have a good strategy to avoid that, Esther. There's no way to prevent it? There's gotta be some way to prevent it. Ow. Oh my gosh, please stop pushing me. You finished your assignment? That was quick as heck, man. Oh my gosh, Grant. Oh boy. Oh boy. I cannot wait to repeat whatever that paragraph is. I'm qualified. All right, here we go. That's like the game Just Cuz. I think it'd be funnier if it was Just Cuz, you know? Like, cuz... I just said this. That's like the game Just Cause. I think it'd be funnier if it was Just Cuz, you know? Like, Just Cuz 2? Because you do all this violent and murder and they ask why, and you just say Just Cuz? I don't know, it's just a theory. A Dave theory. Thanks for watching. I couldn't make it fade to black because it's more than just the webcam. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for redeeming announcement message, Grant. They held me. Oh no, oh no. They pulled a Mufasa. Joseph. Not a Mufasa. Oh no. You're done with school stuff? Let's go, Luigi. You guys are making an amazing time on finishing your assignments. That's highly poggers. Ooh, that person just... Wait, what? I think they just jumped into the pool of pink goo. I would never condone violence, Carrie. Why would you spread such hateful rumors about me? Oh my... Oh, I made it! That was clutch! Thanks for the unlurk, Luigi. Mr. O is gonna like my analysis. Okay, you gotta be careful, Speed, because right now, it's kind of sounding like you're gonna be the teacher's pet, and people don't like that. So, just saying, you might want to, like, you know, do bad on purpose in school. Be cool like me. Get bad grades on purpose. Even if it's a class you're passionate about and you might really excel in and flourish in, just do bad, because doing good at school isn't very cool, man. You gotta just, be against the system. Just, screw the system, man. Because for no reason, but because screw school. Yeah. Whatever to not be a teacher's pet, man. I'm glad you're laughing, Jade. How's it going? I didn't realize you were in chat. Oh. My cringe is showing. Good. I want to make everybody cringe in chat. Freeze frame. Huh? They said, long live the king, and I knew I was going to fall into the goo. The Disney references are strong. You can play Plummeting Males with me, Link. Yes, we'll swap somebody out with you if you'd like. Am I dumb, or was there not always an unlurk command? There was not always an unlurk command. That's a relatively new addition. You're welcome, Jade. You said hi earlier? I must have missed it. My game's blurry. No? Does it look blurry to anybody else? This class is an elective? Gotcha. Gotcha. Or get good grades and never tell anyone. Be the cool kid that doesn't like showing people their grades. Fair enough. That's a good point, Joseph. You can give the appearance you're a bad student, but secretly be like killing it in the class. Let's go. Thanks, Ryu, for adding more music. Man, you're just dropping the beats, man. Time to report back to Benjamin. Adios. Sounds good, Ms. Jade. Please drop a comment when you return. I miss you already. All right. Come on, gamers. Why is somebody calling me? It's not a number I recognize, so I'm going to ignore it. This is an interesting song. Bruh. Bruh. I like how we were stuck there for a very long time. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. That's why I did in high school. To be fair, I was friendly with everyone in high school and managed to merge social groups together. What? Holy cow, that's kind of loud. That's awesome, Joseph. That's what you want to do. You want to be a connector. You want to do well in school. So that all sounds great. So now that all my questions about Galaxy and 3D All-Stars have been answered, my final question is, how are some things in Sunshine going to work? Like what? What would not work in Sunshine that you think would maybe not work? Dave Javu. Oh boy, Grant. Nop. That's usually the appearance I do. Hey, First the Editor, welcome! How are you? Welcome on in, my friend. Dave Javu. That's the Grant classic. I'm sure you said that joke before. It's a classic play on words. I don't think it's worth it to go after these panels. Maybe it is. Because I feel like that happens, and it's never worth it. So... I've decided I'm patently bad at hexagon. Holy cow. That's actually what I meant to do, which is kind of crazy. Shoot. Oh my word. Dang it. Hoping to see a dub right now. Thanks first, I appreciate that, man. The spicy sarcasm dying. Gosh dang it, Grant. I don't know what you were talking about. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Something about repeating the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. I don't remember. Hexagon stresses me out. It is very stressful, Skater. I agree. Well, I know that things will work. I'm just curious as to how they'll do things that supposedly use the pressure-sensitive triggers in the game. So, no. Oh, I see what you mean. It's probably just like, you know, one trigger does one thing and the other trigger does the other one. Like, right? Like, the RZ and R standard R do different functions. That's my guess anyways. I like Hex 2 theoretically, but I'm not very good at it practically. The way to win at Hexagon is to jump and spin in a circle on each tile and wait for the tile for 1 heartbeat, basically a half second. And that's probably like you maximize as many panels as you can. We're gonna swap out some people. So who's been here the longest? I believe Esther, and we'll have Kidlink play. If Kidlink's ready, again, gamers, if you want to join, you need to be ready and in game, because otherwise we could just keep playing with the same group. So thanks Esther for the games, I appreciate that. So I see Kidlink in game, so I'm gonna send you an invite. But yeah, he was ready, so cool. We'll ready up for now, and then we'll rotate somebody else in next game. Thanks Esther for the games, that was super fun. A parody song from Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? What? Seriously? That's what I did in high school, to be fair. That's fairly to everyone, that's awesome.
Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over
Fraud, ready
again
up.
and expecting different results. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different Dave Pole vaults.
David pole vaults? Well, look at these Fall Guys clones. Dude, Guy. First off, welcome. Second of all, I got win number 5 the other day. I think I got 3 wins in one day. I think it was on Monday. How are you, dude? Vass would be proud, Grant. Yeah, thank you, Annie, for calling the Insane Asylum. Yeah, Insane Asylum. Can you get Grant, please? Thank you. I was the first one ready, and then it just unreadied me. Really? That's weird, Fraud. Sorry about that. I got an egg bottom now. I'm a baby dino. That's hilarious, Kidlink. You got the dinosaur on the top and the egg on the bottom. I love that. That's really smart. I like that a lot. I like the themed costumes where you kind of combine multiple elements. Okay, we're going to cancel this. All right, everyone ready up again because this is being dumb. Dropping a lurk off to the craft store. Sounds good, Esther. Thank you for dropping a lurk. I appreciate that. When you come back, let us know what you buy at the craft store. Do you know the V in David V. Kimball stands for vascular? I did not know that. I'm proud of you, David. I am. Thank you, Guy. How many... Okay, I'm assuming you play this game too, Guy. How many games have you won? Your song's playing? This is for you, Kidlink. You didn't what? You didn't what, Joseph? David is the antagonist in Far Cry. I thought it stood for ventriloquist. Ventriloquist. Hello, Jones Asylum. Can you pick me up? A Jones Asylum link? Do I have to call you to the Insane Asylum now? That's why he's holding that water up so he can drink and throw his voice. What on earth are you guys talking about? I'm very confused by what you guys are saying. Alright. Here we go. Wait. Okay. Looks like everyone made it. The gradient is by far my favorite, like, pattern. Oh, poor guy. He got the fall boy. Man, the dive animation makes things like 10 times safer, man. Like, it's crazy. Thanks, Ray, for adding all these songs, by the way. I know I've said that already, but I really am grateful. I love the variety. Just gotta wait for it to come down. Oh my... Wow, that... Donut boy. Oh my word. You know one thing I did recently, Grant? I think maybe Anthony told you about this. I don't remember. But I ended up cloning my 250 gig SSD in its entirety, OS, programs, files, everything, just cloning it outright onto my 1 gig M2 drive, and I was really nervous about it. But he led me through it pretty patiently and step by step and all that. And I put some form of Linux on a drive. I don't remember what it was. And then I basically copied it. And it worked perfectly. I launched my M2 drive and it was just like I had my other hard drive. It was brilliant, but I have, of course, way more space. So I had to right-click the partition and say, like, you know, allocate the rest of the space to be open or whatever. Oh, everyone died? Okay. Cool. Thanks for letting me know, Kid Link. Sorry, Dem Your Fire. I'm sorry you died. That's not very epic. But you know what I can do now? I can buy the rest of the egg. Yeah. Perfect. So let's change the outfit to be egg. Oh, it's... Well, I guess that kind of works. And then we'll have the egg top and the egg bottom, too. Look at that. It's perfect. Alright, gamers, everyone ready up? You're half pigeon. Yeah, Insane Asylum, can you get a Joseph, please? Thank you. Nope, heard nothing about it, but it's the future. The DA in future is for David. But there is no DA in future. Yeah, Insane Asylum, can you get a grant, please? Yeah, this is my 537th time calling. And yeah, it's the same guy. You mean the duh in the future. Also, LOL on the Donut Boy comment, by the way. I wish I was a bit rounder. Oh, do you mean like... do you mean IRL? I a skinny boy that has nothing but being toned? But isn't that what you want? Isn't being toned kind of the goal? I don't know anything about fitness or health. I just hear terms and I repeat them. More bulk, not chub. Right, okay. That makes sense. I know that's generally the goal with health. Oh gosh. Let's go. Yes! Alright, now that Esther's not here, I can enjoy some fruit gushers. Don't tell her I'm having these. She'll be upset. You got first? Good job, Rod. I love fruit gushers. This is a mystery flavor though. I don't know what flavor it is. And this is green, whatever green is, so you can't see it. And there's blue. Wow, that is loud. What the heck? Oh boy, they're everywhere. Yeah, we did it! That was awesome. Hey, First Mate Dan, welcome back. How are you? I'm salivating due to just thinking about the taste of Gushers. Dude, fruit Gushers are so good, Dean. I'm such a big fan. This stupid chat is bugging again. Put it this way, I am 5'8", but you shrank for some reason. I weigh 107, I want to be 130, and I love food. I literally eat all day. I'm just now starting to work out a lot. Okay. Then you must have a very unusual metabolism. I have a pretty good metabolism too, but I'm approaching 30, so I don't know how much longer that's going to take. Probably I sit a lot. For the calories, I'm at around 2,500 to 3,000, give or take. Gotcha. Oh, you eat. You eat. Gotcha. I continue your diet, but just add 2 scoops a day of protein powder. What's so good about protein anyways, Grant? Thanks for pushing me off, gamers. Appreciate it. Oh, yes. Remember all the 2000s commercials for Gushers? Good times, man. Nothing like 2000s advertising. You could definitely say that. I'm doing all right. Playing League of Legends with a friend. Sounds good, Dan. Who do you main in League of Legends? Who do you main in League of Legends? I literally feel sick if I don't eat enough protein. What? I feel like, of anyone I know, Grant, you're the person that uses the word lethargic the most. I hear you say lethargic all the time. Like, all my core muscles hurt and I have a massive headache if you don't have enough protein? Dang. Fraud and Kidlink died? RIP. Today I drank a protein shake with 2 scoops of whey and 16 ounces of milk. I'm gonna do that once a day from here on out. Wow. Sounds like some bulk up tactics if I've ever heard it. RIP Fraudkins. Bruh. Crumbs. Good thing there was someone there. Yeah, let's go. Oh, could have been a straight shot I've hit at the right angle. Oh, that angle is crazy. That was such a bad hit. Good thing we have a good teammate. Is this Joe? I think this is Joseph. No goals yet. Man, this is a pretty even team. Oh. Let's just sneak that in there. Let's go. No. Woo! That was super close. Hey, Kenzie, whole milk is so much better for you. Thank you. I love whole milk the most, too. Well, I feel like I'm on or off or on. Okay, I'm really good or really tired. Not a lot of in between, but I also usually physically work to exhaustion, so it's probably part of it. That makes complete sense, actually. I've actually lost weight after switching from skim milk to whole milk. Crazy. It's got a lot less sugar comparatively. Really? I believe because it's more filling, satisfying, and nutritious, so I feel like snacking less. Nice. Good job, Demure5. You did awesome. I do whole milk exclusively, too. I don't get people that can drink skim milk. It kind of grosses me out, to be honest. Gonna be honest. Whole milk is the best. I don't even have milk that often, but when I do have milk, right? Is this the final match? I think it's the final one. Okay, there's the guy with the tail. Just run on a treadmill. That guy just steals it. What's up, Joseph? This music's perfect for this. He's all the way over there. Oh my gosh, I got so close. That was the play and I missed. That was the play and I missed. What? Oh my gosh, stop. Jerk. Holy cow. There's no way I'm getting it now. Darn. GG's. GG's. No worries, Sevio. Thanks for hanging out and being here. Have a good night, my friend. The only milk I drink, and it's just what I mix it with from my Soylent protein powder work Lunchables, is vitamin D enriched whole milk. Sounds good to me. I'll drink a tall glass of milk every morning as my breakfast. After changing to whole milk, I don't want to snack between breakfast and lunch. Really? Wow, that's a really good tip. I was gonna grab it, but someone else grabbed me. Sorry, Joseph. Alright, gamers, ready up. And really, you gotta think a surplus calorie is not the same from every source. Excess glucose versus protein are passed through your system differently. Fraudkins, if you don't mind readying up, that would be epic. I don't drink milk that often, always forced to drink skim milk. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Skim milk is kind of gross. Good points. Well, whole milk has more fat and calories overall. If you consume less calories overall by drinking it, then it's a net plus. Gotcha. I'm really glad to hear that it's helping you out. Well, Beta beat bad SpongeBob game. Don't know why he didn't play one of the good SpongeBob games. What do you mean, Link? What SpongeBob game did he play? I play a few roles and a bunch of champs. My favorite are Ari, Cassiopeia, and Garen. I don't know any of those names. I played League of Legends like one time in like 2012 or something. So those all must be all new characters. Either that or I just don't remember them. I don't drink milk. Yeah, no kidding. That sounds really gross, Kid Link. You played Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Is that a real SpongeBob game? He talked about a booty. Okay. That reminds me of Sorry, I read something kind of weird. I missed what door it was. That reminds me of Carl Dachis' Pirate Waluigi. Battle for Bikini Bottom and movie game are the only good SpongeBob games. Don't at me. I'm not gonna debate you on that. I bet you're right. The calorie biodiversity in humans is pretty crazy to me. Like the caloric needs between me and Esther is nuts. Really? Like the variety there is there. Excuse me. You don't want to sneeze during an intense game of Fall Guys. You might find yourself in last place. Caloric? Okay. Thanks, Carrie. Gesundheit, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm surprised you know how to spell Gesundheit. Did you Google it or did you just know how to spell it? I would have had to Google it if I looked it up. Like Revenge couldn't even get Stephen Hill. Oh, really? Revenge couldn't even get Steven Hillenberg's name right. Spell check is a thing. Well, it doesn't always spell check in other languages. Dude, KidLink. Twitch didn't, like, delete your comment. You know Little German? Nice. That's awesome, Carrie. Guten Tag. Auf Wiedersehen. What is this? Oh my gosh. KidLink. I am a goose. Gosh dang it, KidLink. Auf Wiedersehen. Epic parody song. I don't know who to look at, gamers. What are other German phrases that I know? Sprechen Sie Deutsch. Ich liebe dich means I love you. What else do I know? Donkey. That means thank you. I don't know what that other... Oh, poor guy. I don't know what the other word is. Jawohl. That means yes, I believe. It means thank you very much. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, Dankeschön. Dankeschön. Yeah. Dankeschön's the Danke is like Dankeschön is the full version of it. It's old-fashioned. Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. And what else is there? What other phrases do I know? Flugzeug is is the airplane. Vogel is a bird. Auto. Is it auto? Is that car? I don't remember. Alright, gamers, I want you to put your Fall Guys number in there, or what you're wearing, so we can actually watch somebody important for this game, alright? Because I'm just looking at random people. Alright, 9954. I can work with that, Joseph. I can work with that. I'll look at 994 next round. So we're not looking at random people. Holy cow. Host. Ich ein Leid für dich. I don't know what that says. Tail tag rip. You got this, Joseph. You got this. So it's 99 something, 995 something, 954. This is Joseph. 99 red balloons. Okay, gotcha. I know some Old English too. Like I know Geoffrey Chaucer's Canterbury Tales opening in Old English. I memorized some of it actually. Let's see if I can recite some of it. One that April with his shoulder suit. Man, I can't remember the rest of it. Hey, how's it going, Queen of Gondor? Thank you so much for the follow. How are you, my friend? Welcome on in. I am a goose. You read that you're a senior of high school? Really? That's awesome. One of the Brille with his shoulder suit. Something in Paris to the route and bathed every vein in sweet liquor of each kindred east the floor. The tender croppers and the younger sona hath something coarse urona. Something like that. That's like the first few sentences of the introduction of the Canterbury Tales in Old English. I think it was written in 1400. 16 years ago. Let's see, how long was my senior year? My senior year of high school was, I want to say 8 years ago? Something like that? Drei, zwei, eins. I know that's counting, I think, in German. I'm so glad, Queen. Wonderful to hear that. I'm doing really well too. Just kind of chilling out, playing some Fall Guys, and listening to some tunes. Pretty ideal Wednesday evening on my side. Year 10, 2011? Yeah. Actually, 2011 was my year too, Grant. I guess it makes sense. We're born a day apart. I graduated high school in 2011, and then I graduated college in 2014. It was technically half a year early. My slow realization as I realized that... What a coinkydink. Oh gosh. I don't know, Grant, you're a smart guy. Maybe you were a year ahead and you graduated in 2010. Think, Grant, if we lived in the same area, we could have been in the same class at the same high school.
Other Pokemon do things, and I listen as I sing that I can walk.
What is this?
He can walk.
Other Pokemon can bounce or have a really strong pounce, but I can walk. They can walk. And yes, some of them have
Oh, sorry,
a really
995.
fancy life, but
This is
I'll
Joseph.
just stay out here living out my best life.
Come on, Joseph.
Nothing can stop us living our lives so carefree. Won't you come walk with me?
Come on, Joseph.
Other Pokemon have strength.
They can walk. I like this song.
At great length, but I can walk.
They can
Oh, so I'm not the oldest here.
Other Pokemon are brave. At least I'm not an HM slave, 'cause I can
It was 21
walk.
years ago for me. Okay, so there you go. I was like, what? And then Rayu chimed in, yeah.
I may not be too strong or tall, but that's okay 'cause
Um,
I'm happy after all.
You know what's funny though? Like,
Let me share my happiness with you, so you'll be
I...
happy too.
The age thing is so funny.
Pokemon transform,
Cause like, at work,
storms, but I can walk.
I'm the youngest person in my department. By 5 years, maybe?
Or have necks that
And,
really stretch, but I can walk.
But on, like, in my Discord, I'm like one of the older,
Can mountains just
like one of the older guys in the Discord.
but while they are thinking
And at work, everyone just kind of thinks, like, oh, he talks like a kid or whatever. Cause I do, cause I spend a lot of time around Gen Z. So I have picked up on some of their quirks and mannerisms and just, I don't know, personality traits, I guess. Hey, Sonic fan, welcome on in.
They can walk.
And it's just funny because depending on who you're around, you can be perceived to be older or younger, even though you're obviously just the same age as you are, no matter where you are at any given moment. So I just think that's funny. It's a funny contrast. That's a lot of eyes, Sonic. I can't even count how many eyes are in that word high. Oh no! I'm sorry, Kid Link. That's lame. Or Joseph. All right, gamers.
They can walk.
You tried your best. You did good, Joseph. You did good. That was a close one. All right, gamers. Let's ready up. I was hoping I could score a quick on the respawning ball. Gotcha. You were banking on the respawning ball shot. Okay, so there's a dinosaur with an egg bottom. There's frosting with a pigeon bottom, and there's default pink fraud. So if I die, I'll know who to track.
They can walk.
Honk. Sonic fan, what brings you into chat today? I bought an egg bottom instead of an egg top. You'll get enough money for the egg top too. I wouldn't worry about it. Wah, wah, wah. Thanks, Ray, for adding more music. Swedish Goose be like, hajonk. Gosh dang it, Dean. Like, okay, I think Dean represents, like, peak Zoomer, like, brain space. Where he can just generate memes out of his subconsciousness. I'm jealous of that. Oh, sorry, Sonic fan. Only subscribers can add music to the queue, unfortunately. But Unknown for Me is a good song. That is from Sonic Adventure, I believe. Oh wait, which door is it? Which door is it? It is the door on the left. That is the one you can go through. You cannot find this earthbound polytheme with this I can walk girl anywhere. What? Well, I didn't realize that she sang one. Such high praise, thank you, Dave. You're welcome, Dean. I'm serious. I don't know how you do it. It's crazy, man. I kind of wish I had your brain sometimes. There's a vocal version she sings. Oh. Are you thinking of like that one guy's jazz cover of it? There's a guy that does like a lot of jazz, like covers of game songs, and I think she guest sings on it. If you search Pollyanna in my Discord, because I think Donnie's posted it before in the Discord under music, and maybe you can find it, Grant. Insane in the Rain. That doesn't sound familiar to me. I think it's someone's name. By the way, with the picking up on a generation's mannerisms, I am a Zoomer, but I grew up around millennials, so people see me as young, but sound like I'm older. I tend to use higher vocabulary rather than simple stuff. I don't know if vocabulary has much to do with it. I don't think Zoomers use more basic, like, vocabulary compared to millennials. I don't know that that's a distinctive quality of the generation necessarily. But, like, I don't know. I guess a lot of it, maybe I'm saying incorrectly, is Gen Z culture, and I mean internet culture. And a lot of internet culture, Twitch culture, are dominated by Gen Z. So I just, by proxy, associate it with Gen Z. Even though really it's more internet culture, you know. I've noticed that Zoomers are far simpler in speech. Really? Huh. I mean, it could be that they're younger on average, and when you're younger, you have a less sophisticated vocabulary, generally speaking. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. And I tell you, running into people can really mess you up. People going for the grabs. People are just plain nasty in this game, man. Luckily, this game is pretty forgiving with some pretty steep grades, I've noticed. So that's pretty helpful. Sorry, Kid Link. Hey, Ramen Noodles, welcome on in. Thanks for adding music. Welcome back, Annie. Thanks for the unlurk. That's helpful to know that you're back. Well, that was kind of scary. It was insane in the rain, tanky bows. What on earth, Grant? I killed someone and died for it. Dang, Kid Link. That's called karma, my dude. I'm sorry that happened to you, though. 24. The chance we get a team game is very high. I think Zoomers have more self-deprecating humor. Huh. Do you really think so? One thing I find relative... Okay, I'm just a sexist pig, evidently. Not the same girl. I remember that being the same voice. Oh, ha ha ha. No, you're not, Grant. There's such a thing as similar sounding voices. Oh, team game. I am so surprised. I am so surprised. Good, our person's completely... Oh, sorry, Mr. Teammate. I don't know about that. I know one thing that really annoys me about millennials is the whole, like... oh, I have depression. Lol. I have crippling depression. I generally feel like that's a millennial thing. It's really obnoxious, actually. Alright, good. Keep holding on to the gold eggs, gamers. I like how that egg just, like, teleported in, like, 20 different places. Get hit, get hit, get hit, get hit, get hit, get hit. Dang it. No. No. How come we only have 13? Oh, we're 8. We're red, not yellow. What's wrong with me? What? Did you see that? We're getting robbed. Oh no. Oh boy. Hey Flash198, welcome on in. How are you? Do you play Fall Guys on PS4? I do not. I play Fall Guys on PC. Sorry about that. If you're looking to join, I do play on PC only for now. Let's see here. Yeah, I know that me personally, I'm a very dark humor type person. I've noticed that other Gen Zers are also similar in that regard. Now, that's not to say they're all like that. More like, based on my observation, the majority of the ones I've noticed. Gen Z's into more dark humor? Really? I haven't really observed that. Hey, Airless, how are you? Welcome back. Good to see you. If only I could derp you for reading game scores wrong. Yeah, if only you could, Annie. If only you could. Well, I'd rather fall off there than in a pivotal moment. Everyone's so afraid. Oh my... How? Oh boy, we're not making it. Oh, there's one left. Yeah. Shoot! Crippling depression, hee hee hee. Okay, I almost blacked out from laughing. Gosh dang it, Grant. Doing okay? Alright, alright. Hopefully you're doing a bit better than that. Pretty soon. I'm doing really well. I'm having a chill evening. I'm really having a good time. You made it. Good job, Fraud. Good job. Good job. I can only really say I don't fit into the camp with dark humor. Really, Link? Okay. One thing I kind of feel bad for the next generation. Gen Z is the last generation to go up without modern technology in the way we have it now. Hey, how's it going, Pandu? Welcome, welcome. Are you really from Indonesia? Hello, welcome on in. I don't know about that, Joseph. Oh gosh, this person's just falling to the bottom. I think that millennials are the last people to not grow up with modern tech. I think Gen Z has basically lived with it their whole lives. I guess it depends on what you define as modern tech. Hey, Sly, welcome on in. How are you? Depression, wheeze. Yeah, exactly, Luigi. I just don't think it's that funny. Most Zoomers see us as we see Gen X. They really don't exist to us. They're just boomers and millennials, and to them it's Zoomers versus boomers. I feel like Gen X is the most ignored generation, personally. People forget about Gen X all the time. It's like you have Gen Z, millennials, and then boomers, and Gen X gets completely skipped. I'm working on it, no worries. Good. Glad to hear that, Shy. Glad to hear that. Glad you're here. Yep, imagine not remembering there being no internet. Yeah, that's where I'm at, Rayu. Like, okay, if you were born in 1998, which is where Gen Z starts, right? You've only known life with internet. That's just true. Maybe your household didn't have it, but the influences that were around, you know, your school or your community, your city, whatever, the internet impacted it in some way. When I grew up, like 1992, it was far less prevalent. So I would say Gen Z is really the first generation to, because don't forget, millennials started in 1981. So in 81, there was no internet. That's like pretty safe to say. And then maybe like in his earliest form in like 85 or something, used by the freaking military. He was texting, wait, what? My second cousin who was 16 had an iPod Touch since he was 5 or 6. He was texting girls at 10. That's crazy. Well, Silent Generation, it's even in the name. Yeah. Well, Silent Generation's a bit older than Boomer, I believe. I still remember only having an hour on Windows 95. I think it was because I grew up with 90 stuff up until the first smartphones came out in 2009. Dude, Fraud! Good job! Fraud just got the win. Let's go. Good job, dude. Nice work. A third of public does not even know that television is available over the air for free antenna. That's funny, Ray. I know that. I know that. That's hilarious because we used it. Third hexagon win. Nice job, Fraud. Dude, you're killing it, man. Fraud's won so many. Oh, wow. Good job, dude. All right, whenever you gamers are ready, just ready up. Also, when you say a third of the public, is that based on like actual statistics, Ray, or is that just kind of like your guess? Free PBS were the days. Yeah, that's what I grew up on. And the shows were actually good. Yeah. Dragon Tales. When I was a kid, we got dial-up internet, and I thought that was so cool. Yeah, right, Shy? Until you used it, and you're like, this is the slowest thing ever. I played the original Bionicle. In 2001, I played the original Bionicle Motunui online game on our stupid dial-up. Oh, I love this song. On our stupid dial-up internet. Arthur was great. Liberty's Kids was great. Cyber Chase was great. Sabumafu was great. Zoom was great. I watched a ton of those shows, man. We also had Foxbox, which ended up becoming 4Kids TV. So we had Sonic and Kirby from like 2003 onward, I want to say, for a few years. And I believe the same in you. You might say I'm a fool. A poll was done and a third surveyed. What? That's crazy. That's kind of sad. Oh my gosh. I believe in your mom. You. Slow internet better than no internet? Dude, I guess that's true, Shy. It's pretty close though, depending on how slow it was. So Boomafu had a grandchild now. That's how old we are, David? Does the Boomafu really have a grandchild? That's hilarious. What happened, Kid Link? Did you die? The worst thing was when your mom wanted to use the phone, so you had to get off the internet. I hated that, Shy. I still don't understand why video games gets a blanket okay to stream on Twitch. What do you mean, Grant? According to Super Mario 35, the original Super Mario Bros. Had a secret battle royale mode all along, which means that in 1985, the game originally released. Internet in some form must have existed in order for this online battle royale to function. Therefore, internet existed in 1985. Of course, this is a joke. Okay. Hey, Bubbles, what's up? Bubbles is floating right on in, which is very on brand. One thing I hated about dial-up was when you snuck into the living room and the noise it made. Your parents always knew. Oh, music-wise, I have no idea, Grant. I don't get how that works either. People kept grabbing me and... Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Kid Link. Derp. When is the boo who had a grandchild? I said has. Okay. I mean, I guess. If you really want to grasp at straws there. I did technically misread that. And tense would change a way that you would interpret that. So I guess, technically, I guess I derped, if you really want to think of it that way. I'm not salty at all. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. I'll take the derp. It's fine. I feel like for most of my life, I've been classified as a millennial, and then come to high school, I was no longer classified as one. That's because no one knows when millennial starts and ends. TCP/IP has been around since 1983. Okay, there you go. I was always told if you were born before 2000, you're a millennial. No. 1998 forward is Gen Z. If you're born in 1998 and you're younger than that, that's the case. I use antenna and free streaming apps only. There are 50 plus channels over the air now in my area. Some places finally get 100 more. Even cable used to be only 20 channels. Then my smart TV box, Roku has many free apps and TV shows, movies, etc. Then there's Twitch and YouTube. Pointless to pay more when I don't have... Exactly! Hey, I completely agree with that, Rayu. I don't think in my lifetime I will ever pay for TV in any form. It's not worth it. And then, like, Netflix and Disney Plus and all that, I share with, like, other people. So, straws grasped successfully. Yeah, okay. Enjoy this victory, Dean. Enjoy it. We're getting the quad dab today, boys. I mean, I wouldn't set yourself up for failure like that. Gen Z get cutoff gain 99. Yeah, you're just barely a Zoomer fraud. Honestly, there are things I like about Gen Z a lot more than millennials, to be honest. I was like, wait, why is he chasing me? Grabs my tail. Oh, he snatched it right back. This is chaotic. Afraid of that. I recognize this music. I scared off all the kids. This is from... I think this is from Yoshi's Story. I recognize it. Oh gosh, I gotta get... Oh gosh, 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Dang it. Yep, Yoshi's Story music come back to me, Jungle Hut. I knew it! Hey, Bubbles. Yeah, there's Gen X. There's even 24-hour movie channels over the air. Wow, that's cool. I didn't realize there were like recent developments in the over-the-air ones. I thought they were just like basically neglected. Cyber Chase is the best math-related TV show. Are there other ones that even count? Cyber Chase is amazing. Oh my gosh, this chat is so broken. Let's see. Hey, Space Chicken! Dude, welcome on in, man. How are you? We're just playing some epic Fall Guys. Fraud got a W already. Although, I don't see him in the game anymore. So maybe we all died? So there's Gen Alpha now? Yeah. There's Gen Alpha. That's gonna be the Zoomers kids. And I guess some Millennials kids too. After 1995 is Gen Z? No, it's after 1997. So 98 forward. Or no, I think 97 and forward. I was saying 98. I think it's 97 and forward is technically considered Gen Z. Got robbed in the last second. Sorry, Fraud. Did anyone else survive? Or are we just watching this for no reason? Gen Beta is going to be funny. Why? If there are other math-related TV shows, no one will ever compare to Cyber Chase. I agree, Luigi. Want to know what's really the worst? Getting so far in hexagons only to realize there's a hacker? Yeah, that is a terrible feeling. And the episode of Phineas and Ferb where Doofenshmirtz enters the science fair to try and win with a giant volcano. When he's in the parking lot and the person behind him yells, "Hey, Hansel, move it!" Is it Hansel? Did anyone else hear something different? I don't know what you're talking about. It was educational, had lore. It did have lore. It had deep lore, Luigi. And it went on for a number of seasons, if I recall correctly. Christy, welcome back. How was your nap? Hope I live long enough for Gen Simp. Gosh dang it. Wait, is this a hacker? No. Why do you think that was a hacker? Oh, wow, the guy almost won. Yeah, I remember reading an article sometime back about antennas being rediscovered by people, and they interviewed a man selling antennas, relaying how some people believed he was selling an illegal device because they believed there's no such thing as free channels. Stop, Ray. You're just making me depressed, man. That's hilarious. Dude is a hacker. Glad he lost. Dude was moon jump. Oh, was he? I did not notice that. Good to know. I'll take this new level. He jumped on nothing? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Sounds good, Grant. Sounds good. That just happened to you? Sorry, Shy. That sucks. When you cheat and lose. Got him. Alright, Fraudkins, if you don't mind readying up, my dude. When you cheat and lose. They can't even hack correctly. Got him. That's the most major diss ever. You can't even hack correctly. That's how bad you are at the game. When hackers lose, I become happy. Big agree. I get hyped. That's what I get hyped. That's how I feel about it. People redeeming flex for 2.5k on Ben's channel. As if I'm not sitting here with 183.4k points. Holy cow, Annie. That's crazy. I can't even count to that number. That is wild. Ben needs to add like ultimate flex, like 150 point flex. $117.3k on this channel is a lot. Yeah, that is a lot, Christy. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's amazing. I gotta find a larger point reward for like the true viewers. I think I should even call it that. It should be like a true viewer award. But I gotta think of like a good. I gotta think about this. I think it'd be cool to have like a true viewer award where like your name gets displayed on like the stream or something. That'd be kind of cool. Donnie's the imposter. No, it's Josh. It's David. It's definitely Lolo. No, it has to be Bean. Oh, snap, it's Christy. Imposter with SC. I knew it! When was that, Space? 67.8? That's crazy, Annie. That's so many. Make Ben add an Annie redemption that costs 200k? Yes. Just name it after her. And a half now. Don't fall too far now, my guy. Thank you. I appreciate that link. Have a good night. You took first? Good job, Fraud. Good job. I'm still a little hurt that Beta wrongly accused me for space. Oh my gosh. That was so funny, Christy. Good job. Good job, Damn Your Fire. On the second place. Dude, I have to say, Among Us is fun. I do want to do an Among Us stream. Sorry, not funny. Tragic. Unfair. I meant to say unfair. And tragic is what I meant to say. I want to play Among Us with you. It's so fun, Kid Link. It's so freaking fun. We'll probably play in the Discord pretty soon. Ooh, nice. This is a good theme. Good old DuckTales. Despicable. It's the wrong duck, but I just felt like saying that. An Among Us stream would be funny chaos, yeah. I want to make it like a special stream. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Dum dum dum. Da-dum, da-dum, dum, 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 da-dum, dum, dum. Yes. Yes! Welcome back, Esther. What did you get at the craft store? Can we get a derp coin every time a hacker loses? No. That has nothing to do with me derping. But I want to be VIP before the end of the year. You got this, Lolo. I believe in you. Welcome back. I'll absolutely appreciate what I posted above. It's true. Someone grabbed me at the end. I'm sorry, Kid Link. I'm sorry. You mean Backle Lessel. Exactly, Grant. Good call. I know Lolo flippin' killed me. Essel Lessel Backle. 10.2k more to VIP. You're super close, Joseph. I believe in you. And by the way, there are a limited number of slots for VIP. But we still have like 55 slots left or something like that. So there's plenty of slots, but they are limited and finite. So, just putting that out there. It's not worth the Dorito strat when there's that many people. I have died to that many a time. Not many a time, I guess, but a few times. Oh, I want to read what Ryu just said. Okay, also, by the way, Ryu, now that we're talking about TV, honestly, one of the biggest reasons I will not pay for TV is there's so many commercials. The number of advertisements you have to sit through in normal TV is astonishing. Like, I guess we grew up with that, and that was just normal. Then again, I watched PBS, so there were no commercials, but... like, goodness. I could not believe how many commercials. Or maybe they've added more commercials since when I was a kid. Because they turn up the volume on the commercials. They play them all the time. It's outrageous, man. Because I remember watching like shows like The Office when they came out. And I didn't remember that many commercials, although maybe there were that many back then. I just didn't notice. But man, I notice now. I was like, people put up with this? Goodness. How do people put up with this? You can tell a griefer when you see him. Alan Young, well, up into his 90s when reprised his role to voice Scrooge McDuck in that remastered video game, as well as June Foray, who's even farther into her 90s. Wow. That is awesome, Ryu. How cool. I think I remember hearing about that, because I actually played through that game. Sorry, Kid Link. I actually played through the remaster of DuckTales on this stream. I think it was in 2019. It was one of the games that I beat in 2019. It bugs me when people spell Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz's name wrong from Phineas and Ferb. I'm sorry about that. Remember, one of the selling points of cable TV was originally to opt out of commercials? No. I did not know that. That's so funny. Yeah, David has a big point there. So you know I have my circuit machine, right? So I want to put a decal on one of my hoodies, and I want to make it a Discord one, but I don't know what logo to use. You don't know what Discord logo to use? What do you mean? Sorry, I must have missed what you meant there, Esther. FYI, Discord doesn't show that you're live. Huh. That's weird. I wonder why, Anthony. Thanks for letting me know. Also, welcome. I just love it when Disney alum come back to reprise their classic roles. Well, when they're not in some union that prevents them from it. Cry cut? I don't know what that word means. I guess I'll take a derp for that. Thanks for the DK, Anthony. Another derp. I don't know what that word is. I want to make that into a plushie, but I don't know if I can do that legally. Is it based on another IP? Because that, yeah, you might have an issue with that if it's based on another IP that you don't own. Unfortunately, even though it's original artwork, that's what's so weird about it. You can create original artwork and sell it, I guess, but somehow you can't make plushies. I don't know. I'm very confused by copyright law. Oh man, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was awesome. It's what I made your little vinyl cutouts with. Oh, cry cut? Huh. There's more ads than there used to be. I believe there used to be 24 minutes of the show. Now there's 22. Wow. That's ridiculous. That's crazy, Ryu. Purposely using tricky brand names for derps. I love it. Gosh dang it, Space Chicken. Cricket? Oh. It's a CNC machine for crafts. Gotcha. It's based off a character in a game. Gotcha, Kid Link. Oh yeah, isn't it? I think you told me actually what game it's based off of. I could tell that when watching some older shows I had seen the episodes of before, and some scenes were missing, that they skipped over to make room for more commercials. That's terrible. So like, do I want a hoodie with a Wumpus on it? Oh, I see what you mean. That's a really good point. I would say you can go on Discord's website, I'm pretty sure, and buy Discord merch. So find one that you can't buy and make that. Like, you could do a really cool Wumpus one easily. Because Discord's also posted a ton of really cool art of Wumpus on their social media sites and on like their website and stuff. So, or on Dribble too. Go on Dribble. Visit Discord's Dribble page. David, don't mispronounce this word or it's a derp. I won't say it at all. I won't say it all. Just acknowledge the fact that you said that word. Well, no, like, I can make anything I want. I don't want to make something that exists. Yeah. Plus, I can make it for like 13 bucks and it's selling for 60. Exactly, Esther, yeah. That's so cool you can do that. My parents are getting ready to drop cable. A lot of people on cable spend much of their time watching the local channels. Pointless to pay for it. Get an antenna. Wow. That is really funny. I'm glad that people are doing that. Well, excuse me, Biscuit. Copyright law is a good thing to have, but it's pretty whack sometimes, especially when Nintendo uses it to shut down completely harmless non-profit fan games. Well, I mean, they obviously have a reason to shut them down, for whatever reason. I mean, whether it's valid or not, a little dicey, but they obviously think there's some harm involved. I just watch Netflix, yeah. I don't watch any TV at all. In fact, for a work-related thing, I had to watch this sports game. It was called IndyCar. It's like this racing show, I guess, or event. And I had to pay for this really ridiculous streaming service that was laggy and bad just to watch it. I was like, where's your website? And no, you have to pay to watch it. I was like, what? Why? This is ridiculous. Nintendo should have a fan game clause, or if the assets are made from scratch, then it's okay. I didn't know Microsoft did that. That's cool, Joseph. They shut down the fan games so people will buy their new games. I mean, that's at least their rationale, Kid Link. Yeah, that's probably, you know, what they would say. Like, it's a threat to their existing IP and their existing library. Which, I mean, I don't know if that's always necessarily valid. I think I kind of lost too much time by playing it too safe there. Oh my gosh. I gotta figure out how to get out of those grabs. So I'm glad I'm getting this practice so I know how to react, but I don't know of like an actual strategy to get out of the grabs. I'm surprised they haven't shut down one fan game, Rivals of Aether, right? How have they not shut down Rivals of Aether yet, man? It's so funny. And Rivals of Aether is great. Just wave dash back, don't get grabbed. Thank you, that's very helpful advice, Anthony. I was trying to ledge dash, actually, and I got grabbed out of it. I think ironclad copyrights are fine if they had an actual 10-20 lifetime or in the public domain. Oh, I see, like 10-20 years? That's the exact same thing that happened with Mario Royale. Yeah, it is. 100 years after death is insane. It is insane. Rivals is original. Right, Fraud. I think Space Chicken's joking. Rivals is completely original, though. I think Space Chicken's joking. But yeah, Microsoft does have a fan game clause, which why Halo fan games are okay. Wow, I didn't know that. That's really cool. If they shut it down, the furries will riot. Gosh dang it, Fraud. Shut down by Nintendo. Then 1 year later, Mario 35 was announced. I know. I thought that was interesting too, Luigi. I was just Josh and Fraud. It's funny because it's basically just a Melee fan game with original assets. Well, there's also there's actually a decent amount of like different mechanics. I would definitely consider Rivals of Aether definitely its own game. I would say it's more its own game than Project M is compared to Melee, in fact. Like, there are more similarities between PM and Melee than Rivals and Melee, I definitely think. And that shouldn't surprise anybody. As long as they don't sell the games. Yeah, it's really cool how they approach fan games and other fan edits. So they can't sell the games. That makes sense. I think Lego there's that Bionicle fan project, and Lego's doing something kind of similar. The idea with the Bionicle fan project is Lego's kind of green-lighting it as long as they have, like, you know, full visibility in the development, like what's happening, and they don't sell it commercially. There's probably some like special clauses about not using Lego's, you know, trademark name in the title or something. I don't know the details, but it's something like that, which I think is really cool. Good for Lego, man. Yeah, let's do it. I think the only thing Rivals could even possibly be shut down in any way are the Nintendo-based custom characters. That's a stretch, Luigi. They're just references. They're not like copying IP. Made it past round 2. Let's go, Kid Link. You're breaking the streak. Also, with Lego is handled on a per case basis. That makes sense. I think that's probably the safest way to do it. Having like broad color or broad brush policies is probably not a good idea. Welcome back, Sebio. Thanks for being here. How are you? Even then, oh, you mean the custom ones in the workshop? I see what you're saying, Luigi. In the workshop, you mean? Honestly, if there was an open source simulator for Lego Mindstorm Pizza, I'd be so hyped. Probably is, actually. For example, I can't use their logo profit, but I don't need my supervision from Lego to my knowledge. Oh, to my knowledge. The actual Nintendo characters in the workshop. Gotcha. Yeah, they'd have Valve remove that. Yeah, that makes sense. My eyes were getting watery, so I had to turn off the fan, but now it's just really, really warm in here. Oh. Don't like watery eyes, bruh. Oh gosh, they be tripping. It's too homped. It is pretty warm in here, I'm not gonna lie. Hasn't happened at all that often though, even with really popular stuff like Gmod skins. Yeah. It's probably like dispersed enough and like, I don't know. It's hard to say if like Nintendo would even consider it a threat to their games or not. Who knows? Who knows, man? The legal side of all this is so crazy. It's not warm at all where I'm at. Too much smoke. That's really weird. That's really weird, Space Chicken. Please stay safe, man. That's why all the really good workshop rivals like Kirby and Bob-omb weren't allowed in the workshop side bracket. Oh. No kidding, Anthony. Wow. Just be safe space. I like that, Lolo. Safe Space Chicken. I have not played Hoopsie Daisy in forever. I almost forgot this was a game. You got the ramps? All right, sounds good, Kid Link. Oh my gosh. I'll take the center area, I guess. Oh, okay, that's a ramp technically. Dang it. It's too slow. So for this game, because of Boundary Breaks video, I learned that the hoops just reposition themselves. How? How did he get it first? Oh my gosh, that was bad luck. There aren't new ones that come down. The same hoops just come down and recycle themselves over and over. David, why did you do that? That was really sad. Oh gosh, Blue's really close to us. Oh boy, don't jump in that. Whew. Oh gosh, we're tied. Oh gosh, we're not. Oh my gosh. Please. Come on. Woo! That was so close. Good thing I was focusing. Well, my headphones aren't working correctly anymore, so I'm gonna lurk and stick around to the stream on mute. All right, sounds good, Luigi. I appreciate that. Sorry your headphones aren't working. I played Doopsie Hazy though. Gosh dang it, Anthony. Thanks for the lurk, Luigi. You can, anyone in the Discord, give me some design advice on what I've got planned out. Oh, can anyone in the Discord give you design advice? Out of here at space. I was talking to Silly DJ about how I wanted to basically have a melee clone with fighting Polygon team styled models. So IP claims, and when I started to mention that, he goes, "What are you gonna do, Crap. I wanted to read what Grant was saying. Why did the thing have to start so soon? Oh, this is Fire Emblem. Hey, Silly, how's it going, dude? Oh, this is Jenny's cover of the song. I know this version. There's Fraudkins. Oh my gosh, why? Did Fraud get it? Yeah, Fraud got it. Good job, dude. Good job, Fraud. Another W. Nice. That's 2 this stream, man. No, 3? 3, I think. I don't remember. And when I started mentioning it again, he goes, "What's with you and the polygons, man?" Started dying. It's called icons. Stop, Anthony. Stop. Oh my word. I was reinstalling some USB drivers and I just found my mouse's port. Here we sounds good, Lolo. Over those ends, we call it Polygon Boyos. Oh snap! You got something in there. You got something in there, Jess Grant. Fraud got it. Nice job, Fraud. I do have a project that will almost certainly go nowhere on GitHub with a very on-the-nose logo. Jeez, Fraud with these dubs, right? Seriously. I was going too powerful. We must destroy him in Among Us. That's how we'll get him back. Fraud is officially too good at this game. I'm not even friends with him anymore. He's one of them. Killed, not found. Okay. Worse, it's not my fault. I have to be ready for those rival skins. True. True. I wish I was... Oh, let's go! Hacks and Snacks, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Thanks for the follow, Pesty B. Hey, the Blue Jay, welcome on in. Hey, is it JM Jermaine? Am I saying that right? Snacks raid indeed. How's it going? Mint to see. Thank you, Jay, for the follow. Rainbow Witch, how's it going? Welcome on in. Snacks raid indeed. How on earth was your stream? We have a challenger approaching, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm very happy about it. It's Dr. Otisberg. How are you? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Yeah, thanks for the raid. How's it going, Alita? Welcome on in. Snacks raid indeed. You love Fall Guys? Fall Guys is a good time. You were playing Fall Guys too? I heard that Alita got your guys' first win. Is that correct? Really good, Mint. How are you? I'm having a great evening. Had a fun as always. Almost got a couple crowns. But Gleam is still a popper. I'm well, how about you? Glad to hear that. First and only win, yes. Gotcha, gotcha. So the snacks part of Hacks and Snacks be getting those crowns. Slow Ducky, how's it going? How's it going, Slow Duck? Is Slow Duck YouTube? It's probably Slow Duck YouTube, not Slow Ducky T. How often does that happen to you? Slow Ducky T instead of Slow Duck YouTube. Oh gosh. Oh. I think I'm good at most games except for the final round. Really? That's good, Slow. What's your favorite minigame? Queen status. Nice. Good job, Alita. Dang it. Ooh. I love Ben Briggs, man. He's an awesome remix musician guy. Will you actually swear for 10 million channel points? I will. I legit will. It'll only take you 32 years to get there. We calculated it. My favorite is probably the soccer one, which I think is really an unpopular opinion. Yeah, that is. Fall ball is not generally a popular one, but I'm glad you enjoy it, Slow Duck. That's awesome. Esther calculated it. My bad. They will do a Vlap-styled curse. No, it'll be a legit swear word. I'm serious. If you guys, if one of you redeems it, I will. Dr. Otisberg is saving. He's gonna watch my stream for 32 years, not miss a single stream as a sub, just so I can swear on stream. That is dedication right there. That means you can never stop streaming. I hope you know. What do you mean by that? At least I need to stream for another 32 years, as long as Dr. Otisberg doesn't miss a single day. Pretty sure you can get channel points from bits. Hold my seltzer water. I probably had over 120k David points by now. It's been 7 months. Can you get more points with bits? If he subs tier 3, it'll take half the time. Something like that, yeah. Only at 10 to 12 years if you stream 3 times longer. What's your favorite water brand? Good question, Mint. I can't think of my water brands right now, to be honest. I guess Kirkland's pretty good. That's like the Costco branded waters. Like Kirkland brand water, bottled water. It's pretty good. No, wrong way, gamers. Yeah, that's right. That clutch blue guy was being epic. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't know if I should be defending this guy or protecting. Oh, I pushed it the wrong way. Oh yeah, we have amazing people on our team that are better than me. Least favorite is Arrowhead. It tastes like plastic. Really? Where's Arrowhead sold? Stop. Let's go. No, I'm pushing it the wrong way. Nice, that worked out well. I love it when someone pushes it like the wrong way unintentionally. That's epic. Get back in there. Poor yellow. Later, Hacks Next. Have an amazing night. Thank you so much again for the raid. I have like 5 wins, so not that many wins. Zot Annie. Hey, don't bully the mostly water best mod like that. What? I guess she is mostly water. You know what? Water is gross. Dasani? Never heard of that before. I always get either just the Walmart branded ones or I get the coolest looking bottle. The power of branding, Slow. Aquafina used to be OP, to be honest. I don't know any of these brands. Dasani is like the Coca-Cola one. No, Annie, I'm serious. Fiji water, best bottled water. Fiji I've had before. Pure Life is amazing. Holy cow, you guys have strong opinions about your bottled water. First one, what Cotton Eye Joe is. Now you don't know what Dasani or Aquafina are? I'm sorry, I genuinely don't. Okay, David. My rule is you try the Dorito strat once. If it doesn't work, you move on, or else you will perish. You will perish in the pink goo if you just linger and keep trying the Dorito strat. Any of these brands are literally just tap water? Ew. Well, isn't Fiji some special brand of bottled water? Tap water that's bottled and sold? Wow. You can't be serious. You can't be serious, Rayu. I wouldn't like to believe that. Ooh.
Just so everyone knows, not all water tastes the same.
It really
doesn't.
doesn't.
Thanks for listening to my hot take.
That is just true, Christy. That even changes with region. So, like, for example, Washington State tap water apparently is very good, by and large. But it also tastes a lot different than what people are used to. It's like depending on, you know, what where you live and all that, what you're used to. You can, what? Yeah, nice try, buddy. Nice try, buddy. I got stuck inside the yellow rollers. I'm sorry, Kidling. Poland Spring has S tier water. I've had so many people tell me that they don't agree with that. Christy, that is 100% true. Not all water tastes the same or is the same. So does it feel like I wasted 20 bucks on this game because the anti-cheat, the plan to implement, it doesn't work on Linux? Ugh, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. You're right about that. The tap water from Louisville Water Company is much better than anywhere I've had. Oh my word, chat is moving so fast. Tastes much better than the tap water anywhere else I have been that I get out of the tap. There you go. Hey, Queen. Washington tap water is the bomb.com. It was the highlight of visiting my grandparents' house. Awesome, Queen. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'm glad so many people agree. It's just true, Christy. Yeah. Upstate New York has the worst tap water imaginable. While downstate New York tap water is like pure happiness incarnate. Wow. Let's go, Mint. 2-week followage. The people trying to throw me off, I curse you for 1,000 years. And I hope you get bad luck for life. Dang, Joseph. That's kind of harsh. Downstate gang. I didn't know different tap water tastes different until I went to my mom's hometown. I drank some tap water. It tasted really different. I got confused. Yeah. You'll get a rude awakening somewhat. Louisville? Louisville? Am I saying it right? Louisville? As someone who lives in upstate New York, you are 100% right. Otisburg. Wait a second. Is your name based on a type of water, Mint? I've never had tap water as horrible as it is in Orlando, Florida. I don't doubt that at all. I don't doubt that one bit. It's a straight shot, gamers. I like flavored water like banana water. Nice. Best water is fizzy water. I know there's some LaCroix stands in this chat, especially Esther. Driving mid-Missouri water in small towns. It's Louisville, and don't you forget it. Oh, gotcha, Mint. Gotcha, Mint. You're lucky if you're not getting enough. You're lucky if you aren't getting well water. Oh, gosh. That does not sound great at all. In Orlando, Florida, the reason the water tastes so bad is because there is sulfur in it. Ugh, that sounds terrible. Disney is also known for having some sulfur in it. Oh, wait, no. Disney? What? The water in Orlando tastes like bad egg burp. Not even exaggerating. Ugh. Everything in Florida is a bit cray-cray. I bet, Carrie. So I was on the wiki page for Escape from Tarkov, and guess who I curated as David Kimmel's live stream? Wait. Hold on. What, guy? I need you to expand upon that. There's ads for my stream? Hold on. What? I'm not running ads for my stream. Oh gosh. I misjudged where I thought the blue panels were. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm... No. Oh, that was so bad. Oh gosh, a lot of the yellow's already used up. No! Dang it. David's becoming famous. I'll be able to say I know him. Hold on, I gotta read what that is. David Stanky, stop. So I was on the wiki page for Escape from Tarkov, and guess who I saw on the curated ads? David B. Kimball's live stream. It was weird. Thought I had the mini player, but it's curated ads? No way, guy. Are you sure? Can you send me a screenshot or something of that? Because that's crazy. In the webpage URL? That's crazy. The strawberry one tastes like medicine for me. Any berry flavored water is disgusting. Mint really agrees in all caps. David's becoming famous? I hope so, Dr. Otisberg. Because becoming famous is the only thing that matters in life. Just kidding. Ads run when you join a stream. Chat is exploding and my chat thing is broken, so I can't even read this properly. It was playing a 30-second loop of you playing Fall Guys? No. Are you serious? I'd love to watch ads if they gave bits, not gonna lie. I'm drinking ginger ale for my David mug. Let's go, Kid Link. Let's go. Loyal David mug user. I needed a second win. Sorry. Sorry, fraud. You won? Good job, Joseph. Good job. It's me versus fraud. Gotcha. Good job, fraud. I turn off ad blocker to see that, to be honest. You owe me a win. Totally forgot that my 2-year sub is going to hit on the day before the meetup. That's so cool, Anthony. I love that. I use it while I'm streaming too. The 2-year sub anniversary is going to be a day before the meetup. So that would be what, the 7th? The 18th? I think? Wow. I need a Frauders mug. 17th. Gotcha. 16th. Oh. Have I been streaming for a long time? My first stream was in 2014, but I haven't continuously streamed since then. That was in college. And then I kind of resumed it in 2017-ish and did it more regularly starting about 2018. So I'd say I'd been regularly streaming for about 2 years. But my first stream was technically over 6 years ago, so. Rather the day before I leave for the meetup. Gotcha, Anthony. I hit 8 months on the 20th while I'm in Seattle. No way! That's awesome, Christy. Those emotes, Esther. Yeah, Jay. Thanks for asking. It was fun to come by after the Hacks and Snacks stream, but I gotta go now. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Slow Duck, and thanks for contributing some good conversation to the stream. I appreciate that. What was your first game thing you did ever? I think, Mint, I believe the first game I ever streamed was Hyrule Warriors when it came out on Wii U. Because I went to the PAX Nintendo Hyrule Warriors event, and I went in my Link cosplay. And so the whole gimmick was, ironically, because I'm supposed to be doing a Link cosplay that I keep putting off, I was in my Link cosplay with the blue scarf and everything, playing Hyrule Warriors on Twitch. So that's the earliest stream I remember doing. It was in college in winter of 2014 or fall 2014. It may have been fall or no, it was probably winter. Wow, did someone try the left door and like it didn't break or something? I definitely prefer it when the doors one is the first game because, yeah, it's easier to do. I wasn't a sub at the beginning, mostly because I didn't have a job. I would if I could have. I'm sure you would have, Anthony. The fact that you're a 2-year sub is crazy to me, man. Thanks for hanging out, Slow Duck. Yeah, man, the first game I ever played was Mass Effect 3. You mean streamed? Space Chicken? You hyped for the new Hyrule Warriors? Yeah. The 100 years ago one, Otisberg? Where it's 100 years before Breath of the Wild? Yeah, it looks awesome. Coughs like a bat. Are you serious? Grant, what on earth are your clips, dude? I'm just reading that caption and trying not to question all my life decisions. 6 months on the 25th? Let's go, Annie. Yeah. That's awesome. The first game you ever played is Mass Effect 3. Yeah, I highly doubt that, Space Chicken. I highly doubt that. I'd have to call you a Zoomer if that was true. And you don't want to be called a Zoomer. Trust me. Because being called Zoomer is kind of cringe. Alright, can we get the W? I want to say the W. I'm talking like George W. Talking classic W. Ugh. Just made it over. Zoo or Zoomer? What? Alright, bruh. Alright, bruh. Come on. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I hate this so much. I don't know what to do when I'm hit on that part. I'm like, do I go forward? Do I go left? My speed is completely different. That is kind of cringe, you're right. Zoomer. Ah, it's alright, Kidling. It's alright. Just don't get hit, scrub. Some moron runs into me. I can't help that. W, George W. Post picture of David V. Bush, son. Yeah, Insane Asylum. Can you get Grant again, please? Thank you. Oh. You mean Herbert Walker Bush? The Bush Senior edit? Although Twitch really thinks I'm on a 4-month streak, shake my head. Yeah, you're more than that. Thank you, Anthony. We need all the calls we can get. If there's more people that can report the same person to the Insane Asylum, I think the chances of them actually going to the Insane Asylum go up. So thanks for any opportunity you have to help make that happen, Anthony. I appreciate that. How does Grant keep escaping? I don't know. I don't know how he does it. He probably wins them over with all of his charm. That's why you say son. Yeah, no, I get it now. I get it now, Grant. But that connection, I mean, you are light years ahead of me in making these connections, my dude. I had fun chatting. Well, I'm going to head out now. See you next time. Glad Hacks and Snacks brought me here. Toodles. Goodbye, Mint. I'm really, really thankful that I got to meet you and that Hacks and Snacks rated. Because I don't know that our paths would have crossed otherwise. So have a good sleep, and I'll see you around real soon. Oh, there's also a Discord server if you want to hang out there. But only if you don't have 100 servers already, then you already are a part of too many communities. I don't want to add any anxiety or frustration to your life. But we do play Among Us. We do giveaways. We do random stuff that makes it a fun time. So if you'd like, you can. You look a lot like George Bush Sr. in that pic. You have to admit, I don't. I really don't think I do, Grant. I know you think that, and that's why I was able to make that connection. But that's the only reason. I have to go to bed now, but I had lots of fun. I will come back to stream next time. Let's go. Thanks so much, JM. I appreciate that. Sleep well, my friend. Among Us is a quite pog, Christy. I agree. Also, I'm doing the thing from the end of Joker, but I have more of a linebacker build and not an imp. What do you mean you're doing it? Like for stream? Is that what you mean? My mouse is alive once again. Let's go, Lolo. We just resurrected your mouse. Pog. Old or young Bush Senior? Yeah, get to the bottom of this, Otisburg, because I don't see it. I can kind of see the old HW in David's face. You people are crazy. Agreed with Christy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Old George Bush Sr.? That makes even less sense. Gosh dang it, Grant. I know this song. I think. What am I looking at here? I think this is Kidlink. No, those aren't his numbers. He must have died. Is anyone left in the game? Your crimes will be laid bare. Whatever the frig that means. Literally a perfect fruit shoot run. Nice. Let's go, Fraud. Thank you. Yeah, I see you now. I couldn't find you for a bit. David, I love you, man, but Grant may be onto something. Bruh. I'm glad you love me, though. That's comforting. But actually, though, bruh. I heard this exact same music in a YouTube video a couple days ago, and I remember David kind of cringed, not gonna lie. Stop, Lolo. That's actually hilarious. Maybe another Joseph v. Fraud round. Really? Good luck, guys. Gosh dang it, Space Chicken. Not you too. Oh, okay. Whew. I agree with that. I agree with that. I was like, I'm losing all my allies here. A 119 wins. Good for him. He's a boss, Sandy. I don't either, Christy. He is godly at this game. Hacker. He didn't even touch it. Really? Sorry, Joseph. I got knocked over 8 times. Dang. Sorry, Fraud. That's someone who's never played. Christy. You're in front of him? Alright, gamers. I think we're going to end the stream there. So, with that, let's see how many times I have to humiliate myself. For your benefit. Important. Oh boy, what is this, Grant? Whew, that was close. I'll show this on stream if you like, Grant, but I'm making an exception for you. It's pretty close to a quad dab. You guys have 2 more chances. Yeah, I'll show it, Grant. I'm making an exception for you. Only because I like you. Grant, why did you do microwave David? Of course, Christy. Thank you so much for moderating and just hanging out and chatting. Seriously. That's Mr. President, sir. Find out on the final frauds, calling it. Well, pretty close. The full one just for you. Alright, now before we end, I want you guys to witness this horror, which apparently makes me look like George Herbert Walker Bush, which I don't see at all. I like how the music just dies as you witness this horror. Grant made this image, and he says it looks like George Bush Sr., which I do not see at all. Of course, Kidling. Thanks for playing. That was really fun. Pull up a comparison pic. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Here's the comparison photo. All right. Okay. I do not see a resemblance at all. Remember that one voice chat I had joined, like the first time ever, mind you, and all the David V edits you posted, right? I'm surprised you didn't scare Christy off. Uncanny, get out of here. Get out of here, Joseph. Get out of here. 1 sub equals 1 player for Grant. Looks the same to me. Okay, Kid Link. You picked a personally unwarped picture? What are you talking about? It's not common to pick warped pictures of presidents in the first place. Your whole thesis is that a warped picture of me, this specific one, looks like George Sr., okay? And that is not the case. That is not the case. However, let's see a comparison of your unaltered photo side by side. Okay, at the same age. Now, but see, I do not think that is Grant's point here. One prayer, not player. Well, we already did the derp stuff, so it doesn't count. It doesn't count, Space Chicken, okay? Doesn't count. All right, we're going to rate somebody. Let's transition back to the... Let's transition to the camera scene. Oh my
Hold
word,
you,
Grant.
David, putting the finishing touches on something keeps stalling.
Putting the finishing touches on something? Also, Grant, what on earth did you paste? I'm sorry. Can you please stop spamming chat with that, Grant? It looks closer to Ronald Reagan's puppet in Land of Confusion video. In his native language. Thanks for the clip. I blame Linux, Grant. I blame Linux. All right, so that's the proper raid message. Thanks, guys. We're gonna raid it pretty soon. But first, we're gonna play a Dankest Jones Soda commercial. We'll be right back after these important messages.
Hi, I'm
Donkey Kong.
I work in IT. I help fix people's Jones soda. And in between installing viruses and removing lemonade, I get thirsty. So, I like to simmer down and drink a berry lemonade virus. And drink a berry lemonade soda. Jones. And drink a berry lemonade Jones soda. This is how I dabs. How do you dab? Soda.
That, of course, was made by none other than Space Chicken in chat. So pretty great, right?
Before raid, show us my DM on Discord.
We're not making a habit out of this, guys. We're not. Dean? This makes me very unhappy. Why did you make this? Of course. What's your friend's name? I have a ton of people I might raid, but I'm gonna look at them and see. Okay. I really don't like this. One, I don't think it looks any more like George Bush Sr. How's it going, Howdy? Two, I don't like this picture at all. They're not.
They're the same picture.
They're not the same picture, Dean. Okay, these are the two images Grant wants to compare. All right, this caricature of a president, and then this edit, and they're like, oh, they're the same. No, I refuse. More like Bill Clinton. Very young George Bush Sr. compared to me. You guys are just gonna. All you guys are gonna say is, I see it, I see it, I see it. Okay, and like, I refuse. I refuse to agree with that. I don't see it. I'm sorry. They're offline. Wait, what? Are you sure they're online, Esther? Oh, wait. No, they are online. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I guess they weren't live for a second. Wow, there's so many people to raid. You know what? We're gonna raid Esther's friend, because why not? You feel sick from laughing. Well, good for you. It's going decent, all things considered. These great images have brought me. Okay, I'm glad to hear
show
that.
us
Howdy.
DMs again.
No.
Please.
How did you know I would say no? You said please preemptively before I said no. Okay, fine. Here is the photo that Dean sent me. He's trying to start a family-friendly podcast? Yeah? All right. I respect it. We'll raid Esther's friend. Why not? Not seeing it. I don't see it at all. I genuinely don't see it at all. Well, gamers, on that note, we're gonna raid a friend. Please make sure and copy the message above my head, which is a lot like what people have been posting earlier, including Space Chicken. We want to impress upon this fine sir that we were the ones that raided. We want to give Esther the credit for picking the raid, and we want to have a good time. So, would you look at that? Josh, thank you for the 9 months, dude. I appreciate it. Oh. David kind of president levels of cute, though. Stop. Thanks for the resub, Josh. Enjoy your gold badge, my dude. Enjoy your gold badge. We're about to raid one of Esther's friends, so get the Clippy raid ready with the message, as Dean and Christy and Annie and plenty of other people in chat have done. Okay? and I'll enjoy the credits. I ended a bit too early, so bye guys. I'll see you in the Discord. We'll probably play Among Us this weekend, so please hang out with us. And there's a tournament for Fall Guys coming up pretty soon.
Congratulations!